Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more Stone Technology. I'm joined, of course, by the luminously red Janky Nick. How's it going, man?
Everybody. Hello. Welcome back. How are you doing on this scorcher of a day, Isaac?
It is very warm, Nick, but I am doing just fine. Thanks,
That's
man.
good,
How are you doing, man?
I'm doing all right. I'm in my gym kit. Isaac.
Oh, nice.
I'm in my gym shorts and my gym top for the reasons being that I am actually going to the gym after this,
of course,
as I usually do.
Yeah.
And also because this t-shirt, this gym top is very breathable.
Right.
And it's probably going to be the only thing keeping me from overheating during this stream, because hot damn, man, it's hot out there.
And we all know, man, as soon as you start to overheat, your core clock's going to come down a bit. You're going to start underperforming, you're going to start thermal throttling. It's not going to...
I'm just going to start throttling, Isaac. I'm going to start throttling someone.
You'll start throttle necking. It's not good, man.
Yeah, it's a whole rigmarole, isn't it, Isaac?
We'll have to start liquid cooling you. You'll have to pay someone to pour water over you non-stop while you work out. It's just...
Man, I bet you some billionaire has that, right? Got someone with, you know, the little spray bottle that they use to damp your hair in the barbers?
Yeah.
They've got someone just armed with one of those permanently, who just... He's like, I need some cooling, Jeeves. They get the...
But it's not just regular water, it's like vitamin water to enhance your skin as well while it performs
like
or something.
Micellar water, or like Fiji water.
It's raw mineral water. Like, oh, jeez.
Oh, man. Oh, welcome back, everyone, to some modded Minecraft. Isaac, we were kind of like somewhat getting there, but somewhat not getting there last time.
Yes.
That's
a fair representation. It's going pretty well. So between streams, obviously, the server has been chugging away.
Lovely.
And I did also, between streams, go through to the nether. I grabbed some soul sand and some netherrack. We only needed about 500 of each. And if you type in ultimate into JEI, we have the ultimate ingot. If we go to request 999 more, we are just missing 262 ender dust and about 2,000 uranium essence.
Okay. So these two end furnaces actually did the job over the last kind of 22 hours then, and shoved out all of those end ingots. So I'm quite proud.
They did, yeah. I came on this morning and I was very pleasantly surprised to see that had succeeded.
Lovely.
So the uranium is interesting. I increased our fissile fuel production last stream, and so now we are burning through uranium at a staggering rate to produce that fissile fuel.
Yeah.
Now, what I did do this morning is I came on and I made a few more uranium seeds. So over here, we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 garden cloches all working to make uranium. And Nick, it's not fast enough.
Oh like my goodness me.
We're still not making enough uranium to like keep the fissile fuel system going,
powering that reactor full time. I mean, will bone mealing all of these?
They've got bone meal, man. Well, the first two have, at least. The rest don't.
I assume you put them in and it's just kind of chugged through the bone meal.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Let me go take a look here. So I think, all the way over on the opposite side of the base here, I think it's kind of sort of backing up, like it's close, but it's not quite there. Oh, never mind. Maybe it's not.
Right. It's almost in equilibrium, but it's not.
Yeah.
In equilibrium, but it's not that.
So what we can do is I can temporarily turn off the crafting card here so that uranium won't be exported. That does mean we're going to stop producing fissile fuel, which is fine. The reactor's not going to melt down or anything, but that is going to allow us to back up on uranium to make the 999 ultimate ingots.
Yes, okay.
And then we can re-engage it after the fact, right?
Yes, for antimatter.
Yes.
And what was the other thing you said we're missing?
Ender dust.
Oh, ender dust. Oh, right. We need ender dust. Right. Here we go. This is the stuff that I was doing last time.
Yes.
Okay. So it needs ender dust just for...
Oh, no, it might be the case that...
is it?
It's not exporting coal here. This seems to have stopped this
Oh.
this Enderstone smelter. Because you taught it how to make terminite here, I assume if we
Yes.
request 999 ultimate ingots, it's going to try and make whatever terminite is missing. We only have 676 terminite ingots.
I know what the issue is, Isaac. These endstone smelters don't take coal. They only take blocks of coal. Oh,
Really?
there we go.
Oh,
See,
right,
if I put
okay.
a block of coal in that exporter, now it will...
You're going to
No,
have to
touch
teach the
through.
system how to make it, and I'll put a crafting card in here.
Okay,
But,
yeah, I'll do that. No problem.
yeah, okay, that makes some
sense.
sense.
I mean, it makes no sense that it needs blocks of coal and not coal, but you know what? We'll let it do what it does,
Right.
Isaac. Okay, so really it is just... But now that that's going, right, it's really just the uranium.
And I've just time in a bottle, man. We're 1,875, 1,900, almost at the 2,000 uranium. So
Oh,
I think
fantastic.
we're basically good to go, man.
Okay, so it's terminite that's missing then.
Well, we need 291 ender dust. If you can,
Oh, okay, so
if you
that's
can make that, it'll do it for us,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So here we go. Yeah, I'll smash some ender pearls. Isaac.
What's that? What's the other resource called? AET. Oh yeah, okay. We got 1,000
Eternium. Yeah, we got all of that stuff.
I'm gonna cancel
luckily.
both of these crafts that you requested last time.
Okay.
Just cancel, and I'm gonna empty out this Eternium smelter as well. That should though, so that should allow us, if you just make a bit more ender dust, to just request everything, and then throughout the course of today's stream, because a few of these are gonna take a while.
Yeah, it will just work its way through.
It should just work its
Right.
magic. Yeah, we have it. We have everything.
Oh my, goodness me!
Type it in, man. Type in the ultimate ingot and try to request 999. It's something else, man.
Here we go. I'll take the singular one out. Craft 999. Start. Holy crap!
I know, right?
Isaac.
Just scroll down. They've got there's just like so much
Oh
stuff.
god, yeah. Jeez, that is a lot of
It's madness.
essence and another garbage. Oh my goodness me. Okay.
Go ahead and click request, man.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Start.
999. Start and start.
Oh yeah, there it
Is
is.
it doing it?
I'm looking at this crafting monitor over here, man, and
Excellent.
things are going.
Chugging through.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Goodness, look at that. That's
Here we go. Right.
that's a lot of stuff. So yeah, we're gonna have like smelters that are engaged. We've got like our dissolution chambers engaged. We've got Nick anviling out of the wazoo as
I was
always.
wondering if you disabled the sounds on that. You didn't.
No, I didn't. We got the lasers down here making electrotime. Like everything's running at maximum throughput now,
Full
man.
speed ahead, Isaac. Full speed ahead. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness
oh
me.
jeez.
This is fantastic. Here we go. Boiler update, Isaac.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. I forgot your boiler was broken. Yes.
My boiler was broken, or so I thought.
Oh.
Isaac, the plot thickens. So we'd finished this stream yesterday, right? And I was like, I didn't need to have a shower, but I was like washing some dishes up, and I turned it to hot, and the water was just like ice cold, right? Like it was horrible. And I was like, this just doesn't seem right, because in the morning, there's like a boost button on my boiler control, right? I've got an
Right.
immersion boiler. It's quite like a
Is that a boiler that doesn't actually heat your water up? It's just so immersive that you think it's heated up?
It's just a regular like heater, but it's just got a VR headset on. Isaac.
Right, okay. It's
really
immersed.
yeah.
Right, I see.
Yeah,
That makes
yeah.
sense.
So like I pushed the boost button and I could hear it like trying to heat water up.
Right.
But it was just, and it got like a little bit lukewarm and then it just became cold again. So like something didn't seem right, because this water like would get a little bit lukewarm and then it would become cold, almost as if there was a leak somewhere.
Mm.
But obviously, the first thing that I did when I realized that the boiler wasn't working was I checked every single tap in the whole shebang apartment for if they were running. Right, nothing was running. So last night I was like, this just does not seem right. There must be something, right? There must be some like leak somewhere or something like that. So I went again, Isaac, and I checked all of the taps, and lo and behold, Isaac, in my guest bathroom, which has a shower over bath. The
shower over bath.
it's a shower over bath. That's why I don't use that one, because I don't like showering over
what's
baths.
shower over bath mean?
So this is where the shower is in a bathtub, right?
Oh yeah, okay.
As
That is my exclusive
Yes.
shower situation.
I see. My shower situation is
You
a
have like a
cubicle.
standalone shower. I understand.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
No, I stand in my bathtub to shower.
So I went in and lo and behold, so it's quite a cool bath actually. it's got like a little circular metal disc that sticks out of like one of the sides of the inner walls of the bath that like almost like water like flows out of it like a waterfall. But that little like outlet is on the side of the bath that you don't see when you enter the bathroom. So what I did was I actually just like looked over and it was dribbling, Isaac, boiling hot water. Because what had happened is I had some guests over at the weekend and the control for the bath is really stupid. It's like a little dial that faces directly upwards and you turn it clockwise to turn the shower on, but then anti-clockwise to turn the bath on, right? So someone had a shower, then turned it to the middle position to turn the shower off, but slightly overshot so that it turned the bath on just the tiniest bit, Isaac.
Oh.
And that was enough to like use like an entire bloody tank's worth of water, of hot water in like, you know, the first 2 hours of the day.
I see.
So I can confirm that I had a lovely warm shower Isaac, today. Yeah, it was lovely. It was brilliant.
No need to contact like the boiler people.
No,
PM.
and I was about to email them as well, but it's a good job I didn't. Although I could have added like a nice new efficient boiler on the expense of my landlord. But then I would still have had, if I didn't spot that issue, I would have still have had cold water and I would have been in a hell of a situation, Isaac. But it begs the question, right? It begged the question, how often do you have a bath, Isaac? Because I have not had a bath in years.
That's disgusting, Nick. You should bathe regularly. No, I'm joking. I know you shower.
Victorian life, Isaac.
I don't use baths. No.
No.
I'm bathless.
When was the last time you had a bath, Isaac? I think mine was in like genuinely like 2018, probably.
Right.
Last time I was on holiday. I don't know. Yeah. But some people bloody love baths. They like candles.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I had a bath for the purpose of cleaning myself.
No, okay, that's fair enough then. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's been a long time. I don't know, man.
Yeah, no. There you go. Can't even remember.
No idea. No idea. It's just so inefficient, man.
That's
like I understand. I don't dislike baths. Like baths are fine, but like I'm not going through the effort of like turning the bath on like 47 minutes before I want to have a bath so it can start running, making sure the water's the right temperature, right? Because I don't know about your bath, but I've got like one tap and then like a thing above that sets the temperature, right? Like one spinny knob that sets the temperature and then another spinny knob to turn it up and down, right?
Yeah.
I don't have like dedicated hot and cold taps. So like I've got to turn it to the right temperature. And then it takes a while, right? Because I've got a boiler that heats the water up. So initially, it's just cold water that comes through. So I've got to wait to see what the temperature's at, and then hopefully it's the right temperature. For some reason, I've got like a shared knob. So on my wall in the bathroom,
you've got hello. That's a bit saucy.
who doesn't love a shared knob?
I love a shared knob.
On my wall, I have just like one. There are 3 knobs, right?
Yeah.
There's one that sets the temperature, and then there's one that turns the shower on, and one that turns the bath on, right? Because the shower is in the bath. So if I set it to the temperature I want to have a shower, but for some reason, who knows how, this is different to the temperature that it comes out of the bath tap, right?
So
I have to change it if I want to have a bath. So I've got to I've got to like
do layers to this.
Exactly. I've got to spend like 10 minutes, probably not that long, but a few minutes figuring out the ideal positioning of this knob to get the right temperature for the bath. Then I've got to wait 47 minutes for the bath to fill to my adequate temperature. Then get in only to realize that it's probably scalding hot. Like I've gone way too hot on the bath, right? So I get in and I just go like red as hell because it's so warm.
Yeah.
And then, you know, you just sit there, right? And I like the bath once I'm in. It's like, it's nice, it's relaxing. But it's just so much effort, man. It's just too much work.
It's a lot of water as well, man.
It is a lot of water, that's true.
Bloody lot of water. You see, I'm like, wow. Like that's probably increased my water bill by like, you know, 10p. And every little little helps these days, Isaac. Oh man, no, yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, I'm not a bather either, Isaac.
Right.
Yeah,
I see.
Yeah,
that makes sense, man.
The point at which, you know, I didn't even clock that my bath was tap was on because it's how little I interact with the bath.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, I don't blame you, man.
Cool. So the ender dust has been made. So that will just do its thing, I assume, right? When the correct amount of ingots has been
made, they should be like, but they should be going. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on.
Is there a problemo?
Oops. Check the chest, man. Check the chest.
Oh, wow.
That's because this is the same. We're using one shared miner, one shared chest to make.
Right.
If you look down, like this is also making crystalline. Is the problem?
Right.
So we
okay,
need to use this to make all the
first.
crystalline first. Yeah, then switch it to the second recipe slot, which makes the ultimate ingot.
I see.
So that's fine. We can leave that there for now and come back to that in the future.
Okay, that's fine then. Good stuff. Good stuff. Cool. So that just leaves the uranium then, Isaac.
What do you mean?
Oh, actually, no, the uranium's done as well.
Oh no, yeah, everything's done. Like we
Just a
wouldn't be able to
time-
request the craft. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a time thing. Yeah, perfect.
That does remind me. I can go put the uranium Medupi back in now.
Oh,
the
yes,
crafting card.
to keep doing the antimatter job. Which then begs the next question, Isaac. How much antimatter do we have?
I think we have like 2,000 millibuckets.
Oh, lovely. And that would be like a million or something like that.
So I think we need 115,000 millibuckets.
Okay, so we're one, like, 58th the way.
Something
effectively.
like that. I believe we're currently getting 1 millibucket every 10 seconds.
Right. Okay.
And we need 115,000 millibuckets. So it's something like 13 days maybe at the current rate.
Oh, that's all right then. we finished any second now then.
So, you know, nothing too bad.
major then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
no,
know,
that's
pretty
all right.
pretty
it's
standard
pretty easy.
standard
yeah,
stuff.
Yeah.
All things considered.
Here we go. Is this giving me anything? No, it's not giving me anything
I can't
useful.
go that high, can I? I can't go up to tier 6 just yet. I'm working, once again, Nick, on our good old friend and colleague Environmental Tech.
Oh, yes.
Because,
yes.
again, one of the singularities that we have to make is the Zero, XERO singularity. And Zero is just the highest tier of Zerotheum, is the highest tier of crystal that we need to make.
I see. In terms of the singularities then, now that Ultimate Ingot is ticked,
Yes.
like what's the... So there's that one.
Yeah, you can just pick one, man. Just go for it. What do you want to make? How do you want to live?
Ultimate singularity. Ooh. So a lot of these are seed based, aren't they?
What do you mean?
So like nitro singularity that requires nitro crystals, and that's
I think there's only two that are seed based. Yeah, I think there's compressed iron and nitro. I think the rest are not seed based. One thing I have done between streams is I have added a black hole unit to our storage system. Over here, we were making fertilizer. So we've got 8,300 fertilizer already. Obviously, we need a fair bit more than that. Like, it's 10,000 per singularity, so we need 150,000 of this. But to be fair, this is only from this morning. You know, this is like maybe 5 hours worth, so I wouldn't really worry too much about fertilizer.
Okay, that's good. So nitro is essence based. What about jelly babies, Isaac? What about these ones? One solid XP bouncy gets you 9 XP jelly babies.
Right. One thing you could do, Nick, if I'm so inclined, if you're jonesing for a task,
I'm jonesing right now.
To do.
Can you tell?
Yeah,
I'm jonesing right now. I'm jonesing.
You could go through and start replacing. So if you go up in your system and type in infinite, we need, I think it's 8 infinite storage parts. Let me check that real quick. Let me confirm. We need 8 infinite storage parts, right? So if you go to try and request 8 infinite storage parts,
it's missing slime balls, nether quartz, spider essence, diamond essence, a few other essences. And a butt ton of sand.
Yes. So basically, is there slime essence? Is that a thing that we can make?
It should be.
There is, yeah. Slime seeds. We don't have them. But what I would like you to do is go around all of the garden cloches, taking out seeds like signalum, lumium, enderium, things that we don't need outside of the ultimate ingot. Right? Hot graphite, you know, little things that are not going to be needed full time.
Yeah, because hot graphite's kind of done now, isn't it? Because
energized steel, refined obsidian, you know, electrum, all of the little things that we don't need much more of, rose gold, pig iron, manulin, hepatize, and whatever it is, and instead just start like making more of all of the seeds in relation to how much essence we need for those infinite storage parts, right? So we need more iron, more gold, more quartz, more redstone, more slime, and more spider essence, something like that.
Okay. Yes. Well,
If you could do that.
I'll start by actually making the slime seed as well, because we've
Yes.
got the technology for that as well. Because we got the. I'm assuming it needs. Here we go. I'm assuming it needs soul jars, and we covered all the soul jar
jars.
stuff off last time, and I'm assuming that it's
Never a good idea, man.
just like slime balls in this, and the soul extractor, which is like completely fine. So that's very good. I'm gonna do that. Here we go.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Lovely, slimy, delicious goodness. Yeah, there we go.
You like any foods that are slimy, man?
Have you ever tried oysters, Isaac?
I've never tried oysters, no.
See, people dislike oysters because they are quite slimy,
Yeah.
right? But I don't mind them.
You're
Isaac.
into that, eh?
Like you do that thing where you put them to your mouth and you kind of tip them back, almost like you're taking a shot
Of slime,
right?
yeah.
Of slimy
goodness.
and it just slips down your throat, Isaac. Like,
and that's what you're into?
that's what that's what I'm into. Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry.
So it just goes whoop. It's just like whoop, just
Right.
straight down your throat. You know,
Yeah,
almost a little bit, takes you a little bit by surprise. Like, ooh,
Yeah,
ooh, ooh,
of course.
ooh.
Yeah.
And you know, I kind of like it, Isaac. I'm kind of into that, man. So yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I like slimy oysters. Isaac.
Slimy oysters, right?
Yeah. What about you? Are you into any
slimy foods?
Any slimy foods?
I mean, like, probably, right? Like, it depends on what we're defining as
That's how you're
slimy,
feeling.
right? Like, I feel like a lot of sauces are slimy, right?
Oh my goodness.
Like a lot of, right? But
It's a bit
like,
controversial.
I don't think so. Like, mayonnaise is kind of slimy, right?
Slimy?
Well, how would you define slimy to me, please?
I've defined slimy as it's kind of slippery, Isaac. It's like
Okay, if I cover
a
you
solid
head to
solid
foot in
slippery.
mayonnaise, are you gonna slide? Are you slippery?
No, I don't think I'm sliming.
You're definitely gonna
I
slide.
don't think I'm sliming.
If I had like a smooth plastic slide and I tried to put you down it butt naked, you would not move. The friction would slow you down, right? Unless the angle was insane. But like a normal, like let's say 45-degree angle, right?
Oh,
if
you know
I then
what?
cut you, if I dunked you
You
in
know what?
mayonnaise, head to foot,
Mayonnaise, egg mayonnaise from a jar is quite slimy.
just mayonnaise.
I'm thinking, no, it's because like
All
egg
mayonnaise has eggs in it.
Ooh, that's
If it's not vegan mayonnaise,
what's the
Mayonnaise is made with
low-fat
eggs.
mayonnaise made out of? What's
I
that?
think it's
What's
also
that?
made of eggs. It's just made with lower calorie oil. Because like
Really?
mayonnaise is just like eggs and oil, right?
'Cause
But
I
oil
feel
is very bad for you when you just eat it like that. So the
Yeah,
low
no,
fat
of
mayonnaise is of just like lower calorie oils,
You-
I think.
I feel like the stuff that comes out of the bottle, you know, the squeezy bottles.
Yeah, like a bottle of Hellman's.
I feel like that is not as slimy as like
You're-
the
you're-
jar
you're-
stuff.
You're losing your mind, Nick.
The
This
jar
is
stuff
insanity.
Is seriously slimy.
No, they are the same products.
no,
They are
but
the
the
exact
texture
same.
feels
If you go and
different.
buy Hellman's in a jar versus in a squeezy bottle, it is the exact same
No,
product. There is no
disagree.
difference at all, other than the medium in which it's stored, Nick.
Okay, but what about ketchup? Do you think that's slimy?
I think ketchup's pretty slimy, yeah.
Oh
Again, I
my
think
God.
my barometer for slime, Nick, if I coated you in it, would you slide down a slide? And I think you
Ooh.
would.
Oh, jeez, man.
It also
Oh.
has to be runny, though, because obviously I could cut you in butter and you'd slide. But like a block of butter on its own, I wouldn't say it's super slimy, but as soon as it starts to melt a
No.
little bit, man, it gets a little slimy.
No. I buttered my toast this morning, and I can confirm that wasn't slimy.
That's
Although I did
because
put
the
a lot
bread
of bacon.
absorbs the sliminess, right?
Butter is but see, butter's a bit more slippery than slimy.
But like, but so what's the difference?
I don't know.
You gotta
Isaac.
tell me the
I feel like
difference.
it's subjective.
No, there's
This is
no
what
way.
I'm saying. It's
There's no way it's subjective.
Slimy is subjective. I'm going
No.
out.
No, not a chance.
Slimy is subjective.
That's not true. No,
Um,
this is ridiculous, Nick.
Because I mean, you yourself said you feel like a lot of sauces are slimy, right?
Yes,
But
I think
see,
they are.
What defines it?
I think they're
Isaac.
slimy, but like in a way that is fine because you normally don't eat. Like if I just gave you, like if I just gave you like a piece of ravioli that was packed to the brim with mayonnaise, you'd be like, that's disgusting. It's slimy as hell, right? Like if it was just
Like,
like
it was
ravioli,
filled,
but just
it was
full.
filled with mayonnaise.
Yeah, like it burst when you bit
Oh.
into it. Like you put a piece of
Wow.
ravioli in your mouth and just mayonnaise oozes out.
Sounds fantastic.
It's horrific, Nick.
where do I get that?
Oh, this guy.
Here we
I don't
go.
think it's good, right?
Let's see what the internet says about
Okay.
slimy. Slimy definition. Right. Oh, for God's sake. Covered by or resembling slime. Bloody hell. Blasphemy. The next definition is repellently smooth and obsequious, Isaac.
I do
Whatever
agree.
the hell
Yeah,
that means.
if it's obsequious, it's definitely
Yeah, I mean that's the there we go. It isn't subjective, Isaac, because it's
Obsequious.
object in its obsequiousness.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh well, there you go. That's sorted then. That's that one covered. Jeez.
Yeah, I'm not advocating for mayo and ravioli, chat. By the way, I want that to be
What if
abundantly
it's low-fat
clear.
mayo, so you can feel a bit better about yourself?
I still don't think it's going to be good, Nick. I still think it's going to be slimy and
What
bad,
about
right?
Nando's piri piri mayo, which I'm putting
No,
on everything these days?
But like, it's still,
Isaac.
if it's just a sack of mayo that bursts when you chomp it, like it's just bad, right?
Sounds.
You
I
might as
wanna
well
try
just
it.
you might as well just take the bottle and squirt it into your throat
Some
directly.
people do that, Isaac.
Do
I bet
you?
you some people do that. No, I don't do that.
Right? Okay.
But I'm willing to bet that some people do the full like open wide mayonnaise. But yeah, I've been having ham bagels for breakfast recently. Isaac, can I put a bit of peri peri mayo on there for breakfast? It's,
Yeah.
been getting controversial. Like I've been getting controversy over this.
You've
Isaac.
been getting controversy.
As in, people have been like, you can't do that. You can't have spicy mayo in the morning. But there's something about it, Isaac, that's kind of hitting different these days. Like I do like it. It's sorting me right out.
Somebody in the Twitch chat said there's a woman in the UK who puts mayo in her cups of tea. Google it if you don't believe me. XD. That sounds bad. I do not support this woman in her
Her endeavors.
endeavors. Yeah. Please, if you're watching this, please stop.
It's a free
It's
country.
just bad for
Isaac.
you, right? Like you can, I guess, do what you want, but like, why?
It's like
I understand if you want to be
people-
decadent, like just drop some cream in there, right? But like,
Yeah.
drop it in mayo. Sorry,
you-
what's your question?
Have you heard of those? This is that coffee. It's called like Power Coffee or something stupid like that. And people, it's called Bulletproof Coffee, I think. Have you heard Bulletproof Coffee?
I
Isaac?
don't think so. No.
So it's like coffee, and then people are like putting like butter in it and peanut oil in it,
Right.
and they're like, "Oh yeah, it charges me up." Ugh. But like, God, butter in coffee. I think I tried it a few years ago, and it was just, in fact, Isaac, it was slimy.
Yeah.
Actually, that's probably quite a good description for it.
Oh, whoa. You were just fighting against butter being slimy, man.
Peanut oil too, Isaac.
Right, so you think
and it made
oil
the
is...
coffee slimy,
Wait.
all right?
Yeah, but hold on, though. How is oil... Oil is the definition of slippery, no? Oil's not slimy. Question mark.
But it made the coffee slimy. Oil in itself, I wouldn't say is slimy, but it turned like a
Nick-
milk-based coffee slimy.
Nick,
Like it made it a bit slivery.
Nick, your
Isaac.
fundamentals are falling apart here, man. You're losing yourself in the sauce. Like it's falling apart. Your logic is not sound, Nick.
My logic is never sound, Isaac. I just say how it is, Isaac, in my head.
Right.
And that's that.
That's that. Right.
Oh dear. Here we go. Speaking of slimy, Isaac, here comes the slime seeds.
Excuse me.
That's why this conversation started, by the way. Here we go. Boom.
Someone said sauce is not slime. I feel like sauce can be slimy. I feel like this is just a false statement. If you can't blanket say that sauce is not slimy. I think that's false. Right.
But see, there's crossover in everything because sauce is saucy, but not
Like, if
all
you
sauce
think-
is slimy, but not all slime is saucy.
But like if
slime
you just
can be saucy.
think about like the Nickelodeon slime, right? It's green. You seen Nickelodeon slime? You know, growing up as a kid, they used to slime people. They'd throw buckets of slime on people.
Yeah. Okay, that's
It's
what you
slime,
mean.
right?
Sure,
Now, imagine
sure.
that tastes like barbecue sauce. Is that not a sauce?
It's barbecue slime, Isaac.
It's not barbecue slime. It's barbecue sauce that they're pouring over people's head. What if you take ketchup and use Diet Green? Like, is that slime?
No, that's green ketchup, Isaac.
Okay, but what if I pour it over somebody's head and say, haha, you've been slimed?
So your definition of slime is if you can pour it on someone's head. And then throwing bricks at people. Oh, slimy. Oh, slimy bricks. I'm pouring like concrete on someone in the form of tool. Oh, slimy stuff. That concrete.
I don't think so. I think that is
brilliant.
I think sauce is slimy. That's my point.
Okay, all right. I feel like we'll agree to disagree on that one.
Someone
Isaac.
said slimy is sticky and slippery. I rest my case. And I think that's most sauces. Sauces will stick to you, but will slide off you, right? Most, like if I throw ketchup at you, it'll stick to you, but then slide off you. I think it's sticky and slimy. I rest my case.
Speak for yourself, Isaac. Yeah. I don't know. Would it slide off me?
If I threw a ball, like if I had a fistful of tomato ketchup and I threw it at your naked chest, it would slide down your chest and then onto the floor.
Yeah, maybe.
Facts. Yes.
But what if? Oh, I don't know. So I feel like it would stick a bit though as well. Right?
There's some A grade.
And let's say that I got rid of all my like any remnants of chest hair as well.
Yeah, sure. Baby smooth. Yeah.
Baby smooth. Yeah. I feel like still potentially could be a bit of holdage. Isaac.
I don't think so. Unless you're leaning back a little bit, Nick. I think that it's going to slide. Right. I think it's definitely going to slide.
There's only one way to find out, peeps.
Yeah.
When Nick Cam comes in the next century.
We're writing some A-grade fan fiction here, by the way.
Oh, yeah. See, this is the thing. People don't even have to think it up, Isaac. We're giving them the content for free.
Isaac's into some weird stuff. I'm not into throwing slime at people. I'm just trying to elucidate the definition of slime and explain how Nick is wrong.
Some people definitely do slime play, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Slime play. Is yogurt slimy?
Slime play as well. Is yogurt slimy? I would say yogurt is more slimy than like ketchup and mayo.
I thought yogurt's thicker though.
Yeah, but if you whisk it up, right? Like if you take it out straight
we're just in its raw form. No whisking applied.
Even if you take it out, man, you kind of slap it down.
Okay, egg
that
yolks.
Stuff is slimy.
Eggs are slimy.
Eggs are slimy.
Both yolk and white.
Sure.
Okay, but eggs are also kind of gelatinous, right? Like eggs are weird in that eggs like. I don't know. Eggs are weird, man.
Eggs. I mean, can we agree with that?
Can we agree on that one? Yeah. Can we close off this conversational topic by agreeing that eggs are weird?
Eggs are actually really weird. Thinking about it, you crack them open. It's just this bloody this sauce and ball, Isaac, and it's just there. Oh man, yeah, eggs are weird. Yeah, we'll stop there. Eggs are really bloody weird. Oh dear. Oh man. Let's have a look at these singularities, Isaac. The slime singularity, the slime seed is made, so we can stop talking about slimes now. Right. So not all of the all of the cloches are being used? Question mark? No, they're not. No, they're not.
But also, like, start taking stuff away as well soon.
Yeah. So here we go. If I look at these singularities, I can have a look. So
I'm sorry to bring this back, Nick, but
here it comes.
Matthew D _ does have the checkmate here. If eggs are slimy and oil is slimy, mayonnaise is eggs plus oil.
I'll give you that one, man.
Thank you. Okay,
one. You can have that, Isaac. But in saying that,
but
just because you combine, when you combine and you form things together, the texture might change, Isaac. Oh dear. Oh man. Matthew D _ can we ban this guy from the chat, please? I don't like it when people speak facts like that. Oh dear. Here we go. Right, obsidian is required. Do you have obsidian seeds?
I do agree with you, Nick. I don't. We've got obsidian downstairs. I don't think you need obsidian seeds, right?
Oh yeah, okay, that's good then. That's fine.
I do agree with you that you can combine two things together and change their state, right? E.g.,
correct.
Butter is somewhat slimy, but when you add butter to your toast, the combination isn't. The result isn't slimy. However,
soggy actually.
I would argue, Nick. I would posit that if you ever combine two slimy things together, the resultant product is always also slimy.
Yeah, right. Okay, I see.
I know that you can combine two slimy things and have the resultant product not be also
Not
slimy.
be slimy. Yeah, so it's bleach slimy. I would actually say bleach is quite slimy.
Yeah, that thing gloops
Yeah.
out, right? You start to tilt it,
Does
goes
it?
gloop,
It literally
gloop, gloop, gloop.
gloops. It makes
Yeah.
that sound.
I
Doesn't
know,
it?
right? It goes glug, 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 glug,
Glug, glug, glug, glug, glug, glug, glug. That's what I do. as I chug it.
Nick and Isaac do not recommend.
no,
Oh
don't
gosh,
recommend doing
demonetized,
that. Don't do
banned
that.
for misinformation, harmful products.
Jeez, unless you're Donald Trump, that's it's a solid no. But yeah,
I wonder where you were going with that then, but no, I remember what
you
you're talking about.
yeah.
He did say that.
He did. I know, mad, right? He actually did say that. Oh dear.
Anyway,
Here we go. Flux dust. Flux. Obviously, we can't see that, so we won't concentrate on that at the moment. Jelly babies. That's a part of experience, so we'll focus on that in a minute. Machine casing is just more iron, which we are going to expand. Tin, signalum, enderium. Oh, so signalum is kind of a big requiremento.
what do we take on for?
For machine casing, Isaac. And there's a machine casing singularity.
Machine casing?
Machine casing
Is it machine casing from refined storage? Why does it
requires a machine frame from thermal, which requires signalum blend and enderium blend. And a block of peat
No.
No?
Yeah,
Oh,
induction
the
smelter.
induction smelter recipe.
I was going to say, no.
So that's tin, iron, sand. Okay, so tin is another one that we need a lot of. Here we go. So I'm bookmarking all the things we need a lot of, and I'm just gonna go ham on these ones, Isaac. Okay, here we go. Nitro is nitro. Obviously, that's being done. Peat coke is peat coke. That's the coker, so that's not really relevant for all of this. Although we do need
bitumen and all kinds of.
Yeah, I'm assuming there's not a bitumen seed.
No, I don't think so.
Pink slime is iron and gold.
We're gonna have to set up like an array. So bitumen needs crude oil. Yeah, you might remember in the last stream or the stream before, we did our archaeological dig and found the old pump jack.
The old school gizmo.
I think we're gonna have to set up like 1 billion of those to get enough oil. Like...
That's horrible. Plutonium and polonium, that's fluorites, that's fine. Precision. Oh yeah, God, this thing.
Yeah.
So that's gold. Okay, so we need a lot of gold. Rosin. Rosin, which requires resin, which is, I'm assuming it's not really it's just some garbage. It's not really seed related. Zero, you were working on earlier.
Yeah, zero is still being worked on.
Okay, right, cool.
TBD.
Compressed iron is an essence in itself, which we have, question mark?
Compressed iron? We've got compressed iron seeds. Yeah, that's all good to go.
So that's
we probably need a lot more of them, but...
Okay, so I'll save that one too. Here we go in the rest.
Also, somebody left a sign on top of our miner that says, hey, I AFK'd a bit here so you can build the next miner. I don't know who that was, but I forgot to chunk load the area with our environmental tech miner. So whoever AFK'd and got us resources between streams, I appreciate that.
Thank you. Thank you for the effort, Peep.
Peep individual.
A Peep individual.
Solo.
Antimatter is obviously a continuing thing. Bloody hell. And then chromatic is glowstone and obsidian. And
are they saying bitumen? We are saying bitumen. I believe it's pronounced bitumen. Nick has convinced me it's pronounced bitumen.
It is bitumen. Yeah,
there we go.
Yeah.
Okay,
it
thank
is
you,
bitumen. Yeah. From what I remember from chemistry, it is indeed bitumen. Unless my chemistry teacher
you go through a lot
on.
of bitumen.
I'll go through tons of bitumen, Isaac. Yeah, when I'm making all of that aluminium.
I forget every time. Right, of course we still the same conundrum plagues us here. I need mica if I want to upgrade the frequency modifiers to a higher tier. Right,
mica.
Yeah, who don't think's made music in a while.
Yeah, I was never a fan of his music, to be honest, Isaac.
No?
Yeah, they all sounded a bit like we played at a circus. I'm sorry. Sorry, Mika.
Sorry, Mika, if you're watching. Unless that's what you were going for.
But like, you know, come on now. I mean, I'm just saying what everyone's thinking, to be honest. Like,
Circus.
God,
I don't know. Have you been to a circus, man?
Clown show. I think I did when I was much younger, and I was just kind of there, and I was like, God, like, I don't think I was too into it, to be honest, Isaac. But yeah. Have you been to a circus, man?
I might have been again when I was younger, and I just don't recall really.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Here we go. Right. So, what do we not need more of? Nether stars, I assume, Isaac. Don't need any more nether stars, do we?
I cannot confirm or deny.
Well, we have 164,000 nether star essence, so I would assume we don't need any more.
No, we
than
do.
that.
We do.
We do.
We do.
We do.
Yeah, I forget what for. Let me take a look here.
Jeez. Iron, obviously, we need
Something. Oh, the nitro singularity. The nitro crystals.
Yes, I forget that you need.
Even with the nitro essence, you still need a nether star in the middle.
I forget that. Yeah,
We're missing
yeah.
a lot of nether star essence.
Okay, lapis lazuli. We definitely don't need that.
I would leave lapis. Oh no, maybe not. Yeah, actually, probably fine.
Yeah, get rid of this.
I don't know. I'd focus on the bigger problems, right? Like you're starting at the beginning here. I'd focus on. There's a lot of like Tinker's alloys that we don't need. Pig iron, you know, just some
slime
nonsense.
steel. Get rid of that.
Yeah,
crap.
exactly.
Slime steel. What's this? Queen slime. God,
Yeah, stuff like that.
I wanted to get away from the bloody slime conversation, Isaac. It's not letting me. Here we go. Manulin. Don't need manulin, do we? That's kind of garbage. Hepatizen. Nah, don't need that. Probably. Wood, we definitely we probably do need wood, don't we? I'm gonna leave that.
That's what I'm saying. I'd leave all the core resources.
Spider and Enderman.
Are needed, yes.
Are needed, yeah, okay. Pig iron, no. Get rid of that crap. Compressed iron, yes. Do need. Hop graphite. Do we need any more hop graphite? I don't think we do we?
No, I don't think so. No.
It's coming out, Isaac. It's been relegated. Dye seeds. Dye seeds. Dye. We have 55,000 dye essence.
We
So
probably don't need more dye.
we don't need any more dye seeds. That's out of here. You're fired. Uranium, obviously, we need. Oh, you've got a few uranium ones here, so that's kind of already expanded.
There's loads of uranium, yeah.
Okay, this entire side is dedicated to uranium, so that's fine. Okay, folks. Slime is already set up, which is what I did earlier. Inferium. I'm assuming Inferium, Supremium, Insanium, etc. we are keeping. Well, it's just Inferium, actually.
Yeah, maybe. I don't think there were that many of them, to be honest.
Okay. Well, how many Insanium do we have? We have 13,500 Insanium. So I'm assuming I can just downgrade the Inferium effort then, because there's like 5 of these. So I'll get this down to like 3. There we go. Get rid of these 2. There we are. There we are. All right. Here we go. And I'm assuming we don't need 5 wheat ones either. 5 wheat.
It depends how much HDPE we need. So the wheat's being used to make HDPE.
Oh, right. I see.
We do have 1.4 million wheat. It's our 3rd highest resource. You can get rid of
Holy
it.
crap. All right, Isaac. I'll leave 1, but
Okay.
I'll relegate the other 4. That's why we have so many wheat. So much wheat. We got 5 full-time cloches. All right. We got 5 cloches per week.
I need 1 more ironite, and then I can upgrade to the next tier of miner chat.
Right, Isaac. Here we bloody go. So I've freed up quite a few cloches here. So we're going to dedicate to the cause. We need glowstone, nether quartz, redstone, compressed iron, tin, iron, and gold. Iron and gold are the main ones, aren't they?
What do we compress iron for? That's for the singularity.
Yes.
I wouldn't worry about that just yet. Let's focus in on those infinite storage parts.
Okay.
Let's get those
compressed iron
on the job.
You're fired. So here we go. So storage. Infinite storage.
Infinite storage parts. So
here we go.
We need 4.3 million iron essence. That's by far the biggest. Never mind. We need 6 million quartz.
Yeah. I've got quartz saved as a biggie.
So it's quartz, then iron, then redstone, then diamond. No, never mind. Oh no,
spider as well.
I'm looking. Yeah,
all of these
spider's only
things,
200,000. Slime's only 300,000. So yeah, it's quartz, then iron, then redstone, then diamond, then gold, then slime, then spider. So we need the most iron and the least spider. If that makes sense.
So iron, gold, diamond, quartz. Yeah, I'm having a look here. So we need. Yeah. basically we got to expand these base materials, right? Now,
Yes.
don't we also need 8 fluid storage parts as well?
They're much easier.
Oh, okay.
The 8 infinite fluid storage parts.
Oh, that's just slime and quartz and iron that I'm missing.
And it's like it's orders of magnitude less.
Lower, yeah, okay. I see that, especially in those.
Yeah, we do also need like 4 million sand. Chat, that is correct.
Yeah.
However,
sand.
if we wanted to, we could use like material stoneworks factories for that.
Okay. All right. Here we go then. More iron, more gold, quartz, and then slime as well. That is fine, Isaac.
Question mark.
That is potentially very much fine.
Right.
Let's get some seeds going here, and I'll do a few iron ones to start. Let's have a look.
But yeah, I don't know. You say slime is subjective, Nick. I don't think it is. I think there has to be a rigid definition that we agree to, right?
There is, Isaac, but it's that word that I forgot.
Yeah, but like there's got to be a more colloquially understandable word that we can agree to.
Nothing is colloquial
because it's like trying to decipher between what's a liquid and what's a solid, right? Like at a certain point there are middle grounds, right?
What's jelly, Isaac?
That's what I'm like. Jelly's a solid, right? Jelly's not a liquid.
What about?
But like I think because liquids, they change their shape to fill their like container, right?
Yeah.
So like I think mayonnaise is a liquid.
Yes.
Mayonnaise is not a solid.
Mayonnaise, if you see my definition of a liquid these days is, will airport security let you not put it in the plastic bag? But according to airport security, as a result, everything is a liquid.
How much mayonnaise are you trying to take to airport security?
According to airport security, I'm a bloody liquid. My whole suitcase is a liquid. They're like, oh, right. Give me like this solid hair wax. They're like, oh, why is that not in a plastic bag? Oh, and I'm like, oh, well, it's a solid. And they're like, oh, it was a liquid once, Isaac. I had that told to me recently. They were like, it was
what's
a
liquid. Sorry, what is
hair? Like solid hair wax.
Oh,
apparently that was that. I had to put my stuff through again, Isaac, because that was outside of the liquid bag.
But then that's an interesting predicament, right? Because like everything, or almost everything, actually maybe everything in the universe has a solid, liquid, and gas form. Question mark. Right? I think can all elements be formed into solid, liquids, and gases?
I don't think so.
Could you name me an element that cannot be transformed?
Carbon.
I think you could probably get liquid carbon.
Carbon?
Yeah, I'm sure. Like it might require like extreme heat, and it might not be possible under like Earth's atmospheric pressure, right? But like, because like there were certain, we were reading before about dry ice being carbon dioxide, right? Which doesn't have a liquid form on Earth, right? So I think everything can. Right.
Okay.
So let's imagine everything can.
Okay.
You have to convince airport security, I guess, that the thing that you have is not going to turn into a liquid during the course of flight, right? Because you could bring 60 ice cubes into your bag, but I'm pretty sure that airport security is not going to let you through with those. They're going to say, no, that's a liquid, right? Even though legally, technically, not a liquid.
Solid at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. God. Jeez.
Someone said no carbon sublimates, which means it goes straight from solid to gas. But is that like only on the Earth, or is that like just all the time?
Yeah, I feel like there's like a couple things that.
So I think that's dependent on. Yeah, because like dry ice here, it says the solid form of carbon dioxide, yada yada yada. It says does not have a liquid state at normal atmospheric pressure and sublimates directly from the solid state to gas state. So I imagine at a different atmospheric pressure that's not ours, the carbon could liquefy. Question mark. Maybe.
I don't know. I'm not a chemist.
Neither. I am, Nick. Don't you worry. I've got it.
Okay, you got it. You're spitting facts. I believe you, Isaac. I believe you.
Question mark. I know carbon's not. I know CO2 is not carbon. Chat. Like I know it's a different product. I'm trying to.
Because
exemplify.
You can definitely get liquid carbon dioxide.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm trying to. Yeah. Well, can you? It says not atmospheric pressure.
Carbon dioxide?
Yes. Carbon dioxide sublimates straight to dry ice, which is why we use it.
Oh, right.
Because it goes straight from a solid to a gas, right? That's why you have dry ice that goes straight to a thing. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that carbon, I assume, is similar in that, obviously, carbon dioxide is just carbon with oxygen, right? I understand that dry ice is CO2, chat, okay? I'm just saying, I imagine that carbon is similar in that under the right atmospheric pressure, it would probably turn into a liquid.
Right.
Question mark.
This is why I'm not a chemist, Isaac, because I can't be bothered. Oh, this is bloody solids, liquids, gases. I mean, I'm just a bag of all of it, Isaac.
That's true, yeah.
To be honest, so I'm chilling out here. Oh dear. Oops, didn't want to do that. Here we go. All right, iron. Here we go. Iron. We're just getting so much iron. Just expanding the hell out of this iron. Yeah, here we go.
You make a good point, Jack. I completely forgot you got to move this to the end. Ugh.
Right, I'm expanding iron, Isaac. Iron's been expanded. We've got like 5 iron seeds now. We're gonna need more, probably. Probably gonna need more than that, aren't we? But let's get some gold ones going as well now. Here we go. So let's make some more of these gold seeds. Gold seed. Okay. Right, that requires Imperium.
But no, yeah, my point was that I think slime is much like that, in that there's definitely some ambiguity, but I think there must be a rigid definition that we can call upon when the time requires it. You know?
When the time comes, Isaac, when they come and they say we're going to Thanos you unless you can give us the definition.
Yeah,
of
unless you can give us some liquid carbon, in which case I'm sure we'd figure it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe. Someone said there's a graph for it. You need at least 100 ATM and at least 4,500 Kelvin. 100 is that like an atmospheric pressure measurement, maybe? Viscosity is a measure of sliminess. Is that true? Viscosity is like just a measure of like runniness, right?
Thickness, yeah. But then like
I prefer to use the very scientific
words, Isaac.
The scientific definition, runniness.
Runniness, yeah. Oil is very runniness.
It has a high runniness.
High runniness factor. Oh dear.
End it again. Carbon is weird. Yeah, carbon is weird, man. We can wrap this up here by saying carbon is weird. That's true. Like what most things are, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
And yet, well, apparently we're putting too much of it in the
coal.
Air.
Yeah, just make
in the atmosphere.
Just replace it with more humans.
If we just cool all of it down, we can get just a ton of dry ice, right?
Yeah, I'd like that.
Anyone thought about storing all the CO2 in the atmosphere as dry ice in beverages?
Yeah. Slash on Mars, maybe. Just put it all there for a bit. I'm sure that's a valid.
We can talk to the Martians, see if they're into that.
Yeah, we can do a bit of trading, right?
Intergalactic trade.
Bit of intergalactical trade.
Yeah, see if the Martians want.
Do you want a lot of dry ice? We'll give you a good price for like storage unit for it.
Yeah, all we gotta do is just show them.
Who's boss?
Just show them how dry ice works. You drop it in a drink and it goes all smoky and
eat dry ice, eat beef on hob, and then we get all hot and bothered over this dry ice.
Exactly, man.
Yeah, no,
I think it's
we've cracked it.
It's a no-brainer. Yeah.
I think we've cracked the
global
warming crisis,
global climate change.
It's just that easy. Here we go. Right, gold. We've ramped up gold as well. Excellent. Right, what else?
How cold does CO2 have to get to become dry ice?
Quite cold, I think. Negative. Here we go. Let's ask the internet. CO2 dry ice.
It says here the dry ice sublimates at negative 78.5.
Yeah.
So you got to store it at more than lower than negative. So negative 79, it's going to stay dry, right?
Yeah.
Wow. It's cold.
I prefer wet ice, to be honest.
Yeah. That's lower than water, question mark.
How do you mean?
Don't you have to have water at negative 100? Oh no, water freezes at 0. I'm an idiot. I don't know. For some reason I was like, water's negative 100. I'm like, no, it's not. It's 0.
Some very, very cold ice. That's very icy ice.
I set my freezer to negative 100, man. And I'm like,
no wonder you've got such a bad defrosting issue, Isaac. That's why your electricity bill's so high. You're free. You put something in there, it's lasting for your entire lifetime. Oh dear.
My fridge does make a very loud sound all the time, and I don't know why.
Yeah, why does it sound a bit like a jet engine? It's doing some industrial. Isaac's freezer is massive. It's industrial looking.
It cost me so much as well. I didn't understand at the time why they were charging so much for a regular
50
freezer.
grand? Is that how much freezers cost?
I thought it was just inflation, man.
It probably bloody is these days, Isaac. Oh dear, that's good.
Oh, geez.
Oh,
16
man.
modifiers, eh? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. What the heck goes here, chat? Am I missing like I'm missing a laser core, I think.
Laser core.
Lazy core.
Right. So iron and gold have expanded 5x, Isaac. Time to expand
Nice.
quartz now. Here we go. That's a biggie. Prosperity.
Okay, I've moved our miner, by the way, our environmental tech miner. Please, laser. Nice. I moved it over to the end.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because you have to have it in the end if you want to get Mika. Or Micah.
Right.
I prefer Mika though, because it evokes the artist
The
that Nick
artist.
hits.
Yes. Yeah. God. Jeez. He put it in Clownland,
Yeah.
Isaac.
For no good reason.
I was actually wearing his Mika t-shirt that he got at the concert, that his annual concert visit. Mika goes on tour, and Isaac actually goes to every tour date
I tour with
and
him.
location.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Okay.
Good. Here we go. Oh yeah, another quartz. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry, we were talking in Celsius, chat, not in Fahrenheit or Kelvin.
Oh yes, yeah. God, yeah. Forget about Fahrenheit. I was listening to a video earlier. It was they were talking about how like the earliest coffee makers, like apparently coffee, according to the godfather of coffee or something like that. So that the ideal temperature to brew coffee is like 92 degrees Celsius.
Sure, yeah.
And then he was like, oh, that's like a 200 degrees Fahrenheit or something like that. And then he was testing out this coffee machine. And it was like 180 degrees Fahrenheit. And the guy was like, oh, close enough. And I was like, what? That's a massive range. But actually, no, it is very close in terms of in terms of Celsius. But yeah, Fahrenheit. Isn't Fahrenheit like actually better? But we just hate on it because it's Fahrenheit.
Don't give the Americans more ammo than they need, Nick.
That's good. That's a good point.
We Europeans, we have a pact, right? No matter what the Americans do, we say it's bad, and we say that our things are better, right?
Exactly. That's true. Actually,
there's a pact there.
This from
the
exactly.
Edit, Thank you. Yeah, I will. Yeah. I don't know. I've heard that like Fahrenheit is more user friendly, in that like it actually uses like a range of numbers that
That's it.
That is usable.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I know.
Like you have like a wider temperature spectrum, right? Mm-hmm. Like here in the UK, the temperature ranges from like 15 to 25. It's such a small, maybe not 15, maybe like 5 to 25. It's like a small range, right? Whereas in Fahrenheit, I think the range is a lot wider, right?
Right.
And so you can get more of an idea of the temperature, maybe.
Yeah. No. Fair enough, Isaac. Fair enough.
Maybe more granularly useful. Question mark.
Yeah.
Could be talking about my butt. I don't know.
I think that's the one.
Yeah.
Because it's like 60,
Celsius,
like 62 and 63. Like, there's a 1 degree difference. But actually, that's like the difference between, 18.5 and 18.8.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Degrees.
Yeah.
You obviously don't have that degree of granularity when it comes to Celsius. Yeah, I get what you mean.
How do I get Micah, chat? Is it resource miner? And then is it like, do I need a rocky resource miner, or a frozen resource miner, or a loose resource miner?
Oh my God.
Or do I need a multi-miner? Is it a multi-miner resource miner? Is that the one I need? Do I need this? How does this work?
Okay.
I thought Brits were on the Imperial system since you all invented it. I don't think we invented it. I don't know how Fahrenheit came to be, actually. We mix and match Imperial and metric.
Yeah, we're actually like the worst.
Yeah, I think those in Canada do it as well, actually.
Yeah.
I imagine Canada copied us for that.
I think that's come from us. Yeah. Unfortunately / fortunately.
Rocky. Okay.
Right. Redstone and diamonds. Let's expand these ones. Here we go.
Is this like a more specific resource? Whereas if I just went with the general resource, I would get like a mixture of all three. Question mark. Here we go.
Redstone and diamond seeds. Let's get more of you guys.
I wonder what's older. I assume that Celsius. Maybe it's Fahrenheit is older? Question mark. Is Fahrenheit older than Celsius?
I don't know.
Is Celsius new and then Kelvin the newest? Like, is that the...
Is Kelvin the newest? That's because they only found out what like absolute zero was more recently, whereas water go boiling and water go freezy was always quite easy.
Yeah, I guess the only nice thing about Celsius is just that like it's very easy to know when water boils and freezes.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Unless you're me.
Yeah. Isaac like super cools water to freeze it.
Let's have a look. The Fahrenheit scale is based on one proposed in 1724, apparently,
Okay.
by physicist Daniel Gabriel Fahrenheit, who died 12 years later.
Oh, Through-
Celsius,
freezing to death. I want to.
it says, is named after the Swedish astronomer Andres Celsius. I apologize, Anders. He died in
He's
1744.
unlike Fahrenheit. He's still alive, Isaac. So
It says-
careful what you say.
It says who
about
developed
him.
the scale in 1742. So so it is later, but it's like 20 years.
Right. So what the hell
18
did they
years.
have before that? They're just like, oh, too hot. And, oh, too cold.
I mean, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Before that, then to like, they just didn't know what was going to get into like boiling water and be like, I don't know how
I
hot
guess
that is.
you don't
Temperature of that.
really, like, if you raise somebody, never teaching them a measuring system for heat, like, it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Why were you getting so caught up in specific temperatures of things, Isaac?
all I need to know is that my kettle boils my water. I don't need to know that it hits 100 degrees Celsius, right?
Exactly.
And like, I imagine the answer to your question is prior to that, they weren't freezing food, right? They were salting foods and stuff. Like, I don't know when the first industrial freezers were made, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah. Unless you-
even refrigerating food, I imagine, is a fairly new, is probably post 1700s. So yeah, I don't know. You don't really need the temperature, man. You just go like, it's hot outside. It's cold
Yeah.
outside.
It's outside, cold outside. It's like here in the old in the Ukes, we've had a few heat waves recently.
Yeah.
Today it's like 34. A few weeks ago it was 40.
Yeah.
And like because we heard the temperatures, right? We're like, oh, we're like there with the 40 degrees, right?
Yeah.
And we're probably like placebo level feeling like it's hotter.
Yeah, for sure.
Whereas in actuality, it's just really the feels like that matters.
Yeah,
And we don't
right.
even need anything associated with that. We're just like, oh, it's hot outside.
Yeah.
Right? You get me. You get me. You get me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's not that deep. We need
I get
to
you.
petition to
To just stop using
measurements.
temperature. Yeah, measurements of all kinds.
Weight
yeah.
as well. People getting
Yeah.
all caught up about 0.5 kg, Isaac.
Yeah.
I get caught up about that. I've got bathroom scales, right? I get up on that. And it would switch and switcheroo, but that'll be depending on what bloody clothes I'm wearing, if I've got phone in my pocket, and if I've been to the toilet recently, right? So
You weigh yourself fully clothed.
I do.
That seems like a mistake.
Yeah, no, it isn't. It isn't the correct way to do it. It's just that I've always just got clothes on. I'm like, well, I'm not going to get naked, weigh myself, and then put my clothes back on.
Right.
So I just my clothes will like they'll have an average weight. Right.
Right.
So I've got my own internal measurements of weight gain and weight loss. And stuff
Yeah,
like
I
that.
don't know. I always just, if I'm going to weigh myself, I weigh myself like first thing in the morning.
Right.
Post
I see.
poop.
See, here's the thing.
Yeah.
My scales is in the bathroom that I don't use, because the bathroom that I don't use is much
Okay,
bigger.
I know you're a multi-millionaire, Nick. I know your apartment is like 7,000 square feet, but surely you could just wander over there and take your weight in the morning if you really want to.
No, that's what I do, Isaac.
Oh,
I just
okay.
don't do it naked, right?
Right.
That's
You
the-
don't want to
yeah.
walk around your own apartment naked?
See, I do sometimes,
Right.
but like, so I don't know about you, but I keep all the doors open. And there's like line
your
of
front door's
sight.
just wide open.
Come in.
Front doors open, windows open, curtains open.
So there's a lot of like line of sight just straight in here.
But like,
So-
do you live alone?
I do live alone.
Right. Okay. So who are you worried about seeing you in the
I don't know,
rooms of your
Isaac. It
house?
could be people outside, right? Looking in.
Well, we just established your front door's not open, right?
Belly out.
Question mark?
No, but okay. So
I'm
I
so
keep all
confused.
the internal doors open, right? So I
Right.
walk past a couple of rooms.
already
to
that's
get
madness, Nick.
to-
By the way, but we'll pass over that.
I walk past a couple of windows, right? That are in
You don't
other
have
rooms
curtains or blinds?
to get. See, okay, office room. I walk past my office room to get to the bathroom with the scales in, and a lot of the time I don't bother closing the blinds in the office room.
Just close the door when you leave.
No, I don't like it. I like to keep it all open, Isaac.
I don't
I'd
understand
rather
that.
just wear myself with my clothes on.
I truly don't understand. But like, it's gonna change every day. Your clothes are a different amount.
I know, but it's all right, Isaac.
You know, whether or not you've downloaded a few extra, photos onto your phone, those extra gigabytes are gonna add up, man.
They add up,
you know?
man. Yeah, that's true. I'm glad we're on the same page. oh, man.
The phones get heavier if you add more to the story.
So I genuinely think that's like a common old person question. Like, not even joking.
But like, I actually want to know. Like, I know it doesn't get like noticeably heavier, but is there like a minute change? Or
No, because it's just a bit flip job, right?
Oh yeah, that
Like
would
in
make
the
sense. Like nothing
memories.
actually comes to
Nothing
your phone.
actually,
That makes sense.
yeah, exactly. It's just the ones and zeros just switch around.
But like maybe, I don't know though.
this
like,
guy's saying that I'm crazy and then saying just phone to phones get
No, no,
heavier
no.
when you store
No, no, no.
stuff on them.
No, okay though. But I'm not a storage expert.
Okay.
Does actively used storage use more power than no, like unused storage? Like if you have let's imagine we both have a 1 terabyte phone, right?
Yeah.
And you know they're both fully charged. If my phone is like full, like it's 1 terabyte is full of cat videos, right?
Yeah,
That are
yeah.
not being played, and your phone is empty, right? That's the only difference. The phones are identical otherwise. Does my full 1 terabyte SSD use more power than your empty 1 terabyte SSD?
No. Only,
You're
only when you access
factually
it.
willing to commit to
I'm
that,
willing to commit to that.
right?
Because
Okay.
it's only when you use this, like it will have used more energy to put all of that on there, but at any given time, if it's full, that's just there in storage. Like it's
Right.
not, as long as it's not being accessed, right? You're
Right.
usually good. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I'll let you pass on this
I'm
one.
willing to go out on the limb, Isaac.
Right.
The limb can be cut. If I'm incorrect with that one.
Okay.
But yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah, but I mean, it would beg more of a question. Like, would your phone weigh more if it's charged, right? Because it's more of like a potential energy thing there. But I still think the same applies, really.
But I
think
don't know,
phones
right?
are
Like-
heavier when they're charged versus discharged.
Do you think they're not? You think they're the same weight?
I think they're the same weight, yeah, because you're just moving some chemicals across essentially a barrier
Yeah.
to charge them, and then you're letting that slowly seep back across the barrier, which is
Right.
what powers the phone.
Right.
So there's no gain or loss of any kind of substance or material or anything like that.
But there is though,
in the
right?
phone.
There is though, because your phone produces heat when it gets warm. That energy has to come from somewhere, right?
That comes from the energy going across the I forgot the name of it.
Yeah. But all I'm saying is that like in the case of pumping energy in, like there is energy going in, right?
there is yes.
And that energy, but you're saying that energy doesn't
That's-
weigh anything.
That doesn't weigh anything because it's you're just moving it essentially from one side of this barrier to the other to
Sure.
create potential energy, right? It's like
I do
let's say I
understand.
had it's like a water. Let's say I had a 2 chambers and I had water in the top versus water in the bottom.
Okay.
They both weigh the same, but if you've got water in the top, that will just drip to the bottom, which is what would produce energy if there was like a little mill in there or something. But they would inherently they'd weigh the same, right?
Right.
It's
I
a
understand.
potential energy kind of thing. Yeah, it's a bad way of explaining it, but the weight would be the same.
Right.
So yeah, there we go. Oh, Isaac, every cloche is full.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Also, not scientific advice.
Not scientific advice. Never scientific advice. Ever.
Never advice. Every
Never
cloche is
advice,
full.
no,
Nice.
exactly.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice,
here we
nice.
go. I'm going to swap out. I'm going to add some more diamond seeds and some of these as well. Yeah. I've got loads of gold seeds, got loads of iron seeds. We're packing heat, Isaac. We're packing heat.
Nice. I do like packing heat.
Lumium. You said lumium. Lumium can be taken out. Let's put another diamond seed in there. Hell yeah. Constantan. Do we need Constantan?
Probably not. I don't think. No.
Diamond, more diamond. Yeah. I'm happy with this, Isaac. I'm happy with this.
Nice.
Very good.
Nice. So
Very
now we
good,
need to
Squire.
like. I don't know. What's your next plan of action?
I don't know. Here we go. So all of that stuff is going. Oh, I do need to make an experience seed, Isaac, because experience is required for the Jelly Baby Singularity. Like that's a thing that needs to be done.
The Jelly Baby Singularity.
Yeah. Like literally. Like, it's
Oh,
kind of
we do need to switch
stupid,
the.
isn't it?
Yeah, okay. I've got to go switch this guy over here that was making crystal time before, but it's Nick. Come look at this. man.
Hi. What's up?
Look inside the. Oh well, it's all moving down now. But before this top chest is just full of.
Oh, it's gonna do it. It's gonna
Stuff.
do it. Is it gonna do it? Is it gonna
Look at
make
it.
me-
Look at the chest, man.
Oh my goodness me.
Right?
Oh geez. Oh, it's so satisfying the way that like all of those ingots have all the same number and they're all going
Yeah,
up at
right.
exactly the same time.
And then inside the ultimate crafter, they're all coming down. And
Yeah, that's what I clicked
They
on
are all going
first.
up. Yeah.
So here comes the ingots then, Isaac. Here
Yeah, I'm
comes the
looking. Let's
ingots.
have a look over here. Yeah, it's still crafting some stuff like the Electron. The Electron was going to take forever. I think that's the only thing that's like everything else looks like it's kind of stored.
Awesome.
Yeah, you love to see it, man.
Oh, very good.
You love to see it. What was your
Very
question?
good.
Sorry, were you asking me something?
Nah, I just said I need to make. I just said I need to make experience seeds. 'Cause
Ah,
we need-
yes.
yes,
For jelly
yes,
babies.
For jelly babies.
Right.
Although,
how do you feel
get-
about jelly babies?
Oh, they're just a bit. They taste a bit artificial.
Right.
Isaac, I've always thought.
He's not into them.
I'm not into them. Like gummy bears, which are very, very close relative of jelly babies. They are equally,
From like an
if not more
evolutionary
artificial.
standpoint. Like,
Yeah.
when
I
jelly
do
babies
like-
started walking the earth. you know, and-
yeah, they eventually evolved over billions of years into the modern gummy bear, but they're biologically exclusive from each other. So if you try to breed a jelly baby with the gummy bear, you would not get interbreeding, unfortunately, because
you
they
get a
have
jummy
evolved.
berry.
You get
And
a
it-
jummy
they-
bear.
a jummy berry, and they can't breed themselves.
I
So.
was looking at corgis on the internet today, Isaac,
Right.
like on the dog buying website,
Right.
and I saw this thing. I saw doggies. I
The
saw
dog.
like all these other orgies, right? All these,
Excuse
like,
me.
crosses.
That's a different website, Nick, for orgies.
Oh,
Those are-
no. So that's why it was 18 plus at the beginning. Oh. I thought you just needed to be over age 18 to buy a dog, Isaac.
Right.
Now thinking about it, they just said dog E.
Right,
damn it.
yeah.
I was just there for wholesome content. I just wanted to buy a corgi.
Right.
Corgis are bloody cute, by the way. They're like
Yeah.
sausage dog V2, Isaac. And
Right.
you know how much I love sausage dogs.
He does love sausage dogs. It's true.
If I had my way, I'd have one sausage dog called Archie and one corgi called Isla, Isaac, and we'd live
Archie and Isla.
happily ever after, running through the wheat fields like
The
Theresa
fields
May.
of wheat. Yeah. With Theresa
yeah.
May, actually, right?
With, of course. She's I co-own. I'll co-own the dogs with Therese. So my thing was, how do we get from experience seed to jelly baby? Not that it matters because we will need the experience anyway.
I think there's a machine, right? That lets you like a mold.
Yeah, there's like a solidifier, XP solidifier. So maybe we chuck it in there.
You just look it up in JI, man. It's like it's
That's
right
what I'm
there.
doing.
Oh,
is
yeah,
the
yeah.
solidifier.
Yeah, with the XP jelly mold, which looks
Yeah,
doable.
right, okay. Well, I'll worry about that after I make the XP seeds. So let's make the bloody XP
Yeah, so I think
seeds.
you can make the XP seeds, and then you can use those to craft like bottles of XP, and then you might have to like break those, and then like use a collector to collect the XP seeds, the XP liquid, and then something like that? Question mark.
Right. I see. What's your level at, Isaac? Your XP level?
25.
Okay, I think we might be able to do this then. 'cause
I
need to
can't.
make
I can't
them.
give you any though.
No, I will give you some vials though that I think you right click on to insert your XP in.
Oh no, I want to keep my XP. Is what I'm saying.
You want to keep your XP?
I'm traveling. I'm doing a lot of interdimensional traveling. via
Oh
the-
yes, you do need it
the
for
pillar.
that, don't you? Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
no, that's fine. That's fine. I can.
Yeah, sorry,
Do
Nick.
we have any experience like things?
Do we have experience in anything?
No,
Did we
the
not
answer
set
to
up?
that is no.
Did we not set up a thing over by our mob farm? Did we not do that? Did we neglect?
It's like gathering experience. Was there an
Yeah.
upgrade we needed for that, or have we actually just done it and it's just
No, we've not done it. So over here, though, if we replace this advanced item collector with the hopper thingamajiggy, the absorption hopper,
absorption hopper?
that will start collecting XP orbs and making liquid XP.
Okay. Let me do that then. Let me do that because it seems quite easy to make. All right. Boom.
Okay, progress, real solid, good, hard progress is being made with environmental tech. Still
Okay,
taking way
good.
longer than I would hope it would take, but it's getting there.
Okay, very good, Isaac. Very good. Here we go. Absorption hopper on.
Like I've had some Mika, I've made some speed upgrades. Like things are going well, Nick.
Okay, excellent, Isaac. Excellent. Oh. Oh.
Well-ish. I need to chunk load this. What's up?
There we go. No, I'm just setting up this absorption hopper.
Yeah, you might like a tank or something if you want to.
If I want to like shove the XP in. Okay, it's not
Yeah,
got any.
right.
So it's a 7x7x7 area. Do I need to set an offset? Oh, I can show the area, so that would be fine. Oh, it's here, so I need to offset. I do need to
I
offset
think it's
it.
fine. I don't think offset's required, right? Like as long as it covers the whole, as long as it covers where the mob grinder is, the little spinny thing. That's all it needs to
Oh,
cover.
it
Like the mob's
does,
not going
it-
to die anywhere else.
Yeah, it does copy that, so that's fine. Yeah, okay, cool. And it is collecting items and it's depositing them in the ender chest. So now it's just the XP. And the internal orb is not filling up with XP, or the internal tank. So you're saying I need to put a tank like next to it,
Yes.
such as this. Let's create a fluid tank.
Okay.
Oh,
This is
use
good.
This one pre-exists.
I think I'm going to use my Ironlight crystals here, chat, to make more Ironlight frequency modifiers, question mark, to try and make this faster. I think, yeah, that's hopefully going to just speed us up. I don't think power's a problem right now. The power's doing all right.
Lovely. Here
So
we
this should
go.
be okay.
I'm currently facing west. That direction is west. Okay, so I want you to output fluids west, please.
You want to get rid of cardinal directions as well? Like, who needs them?
Yeah, man. Like I'm just here doing northeast,
just that way,
southwest, just
you know?
bloody hell, just
This way or
Just-
that way, that's all you need.
just annoying me, Isaac. This like the northeast, west, south. I want uppy, downy, lefty, righty, Isaac. I think that's better. Or you just point and say it's that way, right?
Exactly, right?
Exactly. Okay.
Isaac, make the bandwidth modifier. It gives you more drops per action, so it'll be much faster. Is that true? Question mark? It sounds like it could be true.
Ooh. Here we go.
But like, it's annoying. The new environmental tech doesn't have like a guide built in anymore. So there's all these, and they changed the names of all the modifiers. So like they're different, and then there's nothing that tells you what they do.
Right.
There's like a
so
frequency
that's-
modifier, which is actually a speed modifier. Speed modifier is a
Yeah.
much more user-friendly way of saying it,
Yeah, frequency can mean anything, right?
right? I guess it
Like-
does mean the frequency of which you get Oz resources, question mark, but like
Yeah.
still, it's
It also
awkwardly named.
could be radio frequency, Isaac. It could
Yeah,
be
you use radios a lot, man.
traditional radios. No.
When was the last time you
Isaac.
used your car radio, man?
Oh, bloody hell. I use CarPlay, right? So as soon as I get in my car, I put my
Sure.
phone in.
Yep.
But whenever I unplug my phone as I leave the car, it then switches to the radio. And I'm always like, oh god, it's the radio. Like it sounds awful. Someone's just speaking things that I don't want to hear. Like I'm just like, God, it's the bloody radio. And then I always think, oh yeah, the radio. Like people listen to that full time. And then I
Full
leave.
time as if it's their only job, listening to the radio.
I'm not here for it, man.
Yeah,
not here
thankfully,
for it.
my car doesn't default to radio. Mine just lets me, it goes to silence.
I should just change that. Like I can change it very
Yeah,
easily.
right.
Yeah, I should just do it. Instead of complaining that my car is like, very user friendly and is keeping me backed up with an alternative media source when one gets disconnected. But yeah, no, I should probably do that. Don't you? When was the last time you listened to the radio, man?
Oh, I don't know.
Like, bloody,
It's been a very long time.
bloody hell, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a radio listener.
Yeah, neither. As is, I guess, evidenced
Yeah.
by this
Your,
conversation.
Does your car have a CD player?
It does.
Really?
I don't even know where you insert them. I think it might be from the glove box.
Are you? Oh wow!
Like it's
mine
been
doesn't.
relegated to the glove box because because that's how infrequently people use CDs.
I'm just amazed it even has one.
Yeah, I was quite surprised when I found out as well. I think the only reason I know
Yeah.
is because I was looking through the media source options and it was like CD. I was like, where the hell's
Oh
the
yeah, that's
CD
much better.
player?
Chat. Thank you.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does. I assume if you buy a brand new model of that car.
Oh, I
probably
thought yours
won't.
was new. That's my bad. Sorry.
No, mine was 2018, Isaac.
Oh, see, that's wild though. Mine's a 2017 model, and mine doesn't have
Doesn't have a
a CD
player.
drive, no.
Interesting. Yeah,
a
there
CD
you go.
CD insert. No, Bluetooth
Yeah, I bought
only.
a used car. Bought a used car.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah. And I think it's got one of those ones you can put like 6 in. And I'm like, oh, Mum would
Yeah.
love that. She put all 6 bloody ABBA CDs in, which is the only thing she listens to. Just cycle through all of them. Oh, man.
Yeah, like I never really. I mean, I kind of understand it, but like I've never had a car. I've never driven in a car that's had that many like CD
Yeah,
slots.
my old car had that many CD slots. So I created a few mixtapes when I was 17 and put them in just to test it out. And I was like, oh
Right.
yeah, because it was so novel having a car, right? At that
Yeah.
time, I was like, oh yeah, I've got my CDs. I got my mixtape. I had a Drake CD, Isaac.
Oh, nice.
I specifically just had Drake music on.
Nice.
You can really tell
I think
was
they sell
17.
those, Nick.
No.
Like
Well,
CDs
yeah,
that just
they
have
sell
Drake
those
music
for,
on.
More than I paid to put the music on the CDs that I created, Isaac. Ambiguity.
I think that's the opposite of
implies.
ambiguity. No? Question mark.
So how the bloody hell do you fill an experience capsule with experience? Well, right-clicking doesn't
What is
work.
it? What are you trying to make?
This is to make the experience seed, Isaac.
Oh,
You need 4 vials full of experience. You got these experience capsules, right?
yeah. Someone makes a good point, Nick. You wouldn't download a car, so.
I wouldn't download a car, no, yeah. That's true.
Oh, I forget how you do this. Maybe you just like shift right click them or something.
That's what I'm doing now, but it's
Do you have
not
any
doing any.
experience?
I've got 6 levels.
You might need way more.
Is it? But I thought it would like fill it up however much experience I had, because it says when you hover over it, 0 out of 1,200 experience points. So I assumed I'd right click on it, it would maybe fill up like 40% and be like, 400 out of 1,200 experience points. But no, maybe not. And this
The gaming droid in the Twitch chat does make a good point. I would download a car,
Oh yeah,
Let's be
I would
real.
download a car. Yeah, same here, man.
right? Who
Yeah,
wouldn't download a car?
that's true. That is
Right?
true. That is very true, Isaac.
Like, there are not many things I wouldn't download if I could, man.
That's very fair. One day maybe you could download a car, Isaac. If you
Probably not though, right?
if everyone had their own like super, in like Satisfactory. You got that thing that you just say what you want, it just
Yeah.
makes it. Get one of those, Isaac. You never know.
Right.
You never know. Right, this absorption hopper, I've got it connected to the XP drain singularity tank. It's set to output XP, but it's not actually collecting any XP, Isaac. Because do I need to configure the actual spinny
What's up
Hidden
here?
Boy?
Sorry.
So I've got the absorption hopper, right, which is supposed to be absorbing XP.
Yeah.
Right. It's not absorbing XP.
Like, there's no XP in the system.
There is
in the,
no XP
in the hopper.
in the hopper. Yeah.
Are there mobs spawning?
There are mobs spawning, yes. It's actively collecting wither bits
Right. Okay.
and depositing them into the system. It's just not absorbing the XP. So I'm
Right.
wondering, do we need to configure the spinny boy in any way?
no,
But no, it should just be picking up the XP. The XP is just on the floor.
It's on the floor.
right?
Yeah. Are you sure the range is covering it?
Well, I can do that offset.
Yeah, but just like, is the box covering
the
the
box
XP?
does cover the area, yeah, where mobs are, I think, being killed. Yeah. Well,
Does
it's
it cover
obviously
like,
picking stuff up.
that orb though? Is
Hold
all I'm
on,
saying.
hold on. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Let's do this. There we go. So this
There we
is this correct?
Is this good, chat? Is more bandwidth more better? Question mark. We are getting a lot of crystals, which is good. We probably have enough of the Aethium here to go. Wait, this is coming in nice. To go up to the next tier, I think 462 should be enough. We need 88 of these structure frames, which doesn't mean we need 88 Ethereum interconnect, which is 4 per interconnect, I think. 4 crystals, yeah. So 4 times 88 is like what, 320? Some like 350 maybe. And we've got 420, so I think we're probably good to go to upgrade to the next tier of doohickey here, honestly. And I can probably replace this with an ender chest now.
Yeah, this still ain't working, Isaac, and I've like set the offset so it's really definitely covering everything.
Really and definitely.
Really and definitely, yeah. That is definitely covered, but it's not picking up the bloody XP.
I'm on my way, man. Never fear.
All right, cheers, man.
Never fear. Isaac will be here soon.
Excellent. I'm chilling out in the big room.
Isn't ordering an Uber like downloading a car? Question mark. Maybe. Oh, you're in the mob farm room.
Yeah. I think the XP bubble is bugged.
There's XP in this tank.
No, that was already there. I'd placed that tank down with that XP in there.
Right.
Apparently, if we pick up that, you see that little XP orb on the floor? Apparently, if you pick that up, it'll work. According to YouTube chat.
Who would never lie. Okay, I've done that.
You've done it?
There's no dark glass left, I don't think. Or tinted glass, that's what it's called.
Ah.
There we go. Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah, that totally fixed it. I
Did
saw
it?
that. I saw some XP go into the absorption
nice.
alpha tank. Oh, thank you, YouTube chat.
Nice.
Awesome. Okay. Well, that helps.
Nice.
Right.
Perfect.
Next order of business is getting XP into the XP capsule. So, I mean, let's figure that one out. And turn this off. Hide working area. Right.
I don't know if there's like a mob grinding utilities add-on you can do to get more loot, to get more XP. I don't know if that's a thing that you can do.
Like an XP fortune.
Yeah, I don't think
Kinda
it
thing.
exists, unfortunately. As nice as it would be.
Put an XP tap on it and fill the gap capsules from the ground. Okay.
Oh.
Right. I see. Let's do that. XP tap.
Are you seeing another chat? Yes.
Here we go.
YouTube.com/Nick and Isaac. If you're watching on Twitch, is where the other chat is.
Look at the texture on that.
The tap? It's
The
great,
tap.
right?
Bloody hell. That is.
It spins as well, man. Don't forget to turn it on.
Okay, so do I place this experience capsule down? Or
Good question.
it
man.
doesn't
Who knows?
place.
Oh, then just drop it.
There we go.
And then right-click the tap. And stand back. Because you just took all the XP there.
All right. I did take all the XP there out. Oh, apparently you just hold it. Okay. I mean, oh yeah, it is working. It's got 8 out of yeah. I just stand here
Nice.
next to the tap and it's filling these up.
Easy
Oh,
peasy.
brilliant. Thank you, chat. Thank you kindly. Right, well, I'll just enjoy myself here, Isaac.
Excuse me.
While I collect that XP. Lovely stuff. Might take a minute.
Yeah, this is doing nicely. Although I should check that because I think if we need to get, oh no, we've got these are all ironite. Okay, all right.
How's it going, Isaac? In
It's,
the minor world,
It's going, Nick. It's
in the
going.
environmental tech city, Isaac.
Population me, yeah,
Population you.
and I. It's getting there. I don't know if this is working. It must be, right? Can it output to an ender chest, chat? Oh no, yeah, I think I saw an ironite crystal there
Ding 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 ding.
It just seems a
ding,
little
ding,
slow
ding, ding, ding.
for some reason.
Ding ding
Not
ding
quite
ding
sure why.
ding.
Don't want to tear this down. Not really. Do I have to tear this down? Yeah, probably. Ugh.
Oh no.
Constantly, Nick. Constantly. Rip. Build, rip. Build, repeat.
Yeah, until you can get it to work the way you want it.
But it's not just working the way I want it. It's just moving up tiers.
Oh,
Like,
right.
you'll build it, get the resource that you need, tear it down, build the next one. That gives you the next tier of crystal you need, tear it down, build the next one, get the next tier of crystal you need, tear it down, do it 8 times. And it's like, ugh.
What tier are you on now, Isaac?
I'm about to enter tier 6 of 8.
Oh, okay. Things should be getting real saucy now.
That's a dismantle button.
Things should be coming through.
Yes.
Excellent.
The crystals are coming in a lot faster than they were previously.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Here we go.
Thank you,
So
chat. That's
while-
actually so much easier.
Is there just a button that's like a get rid of it button?
Yeah, it breaks it and puts all the
Nice.
things back in your inventory. That's
Nice,
perfect.
nice. Here we go. Right, some chilling.
Thank
chilling
you,
with my
Environmental Tech Maker. I appreciate it tremendously.
XP. There should be the opposite now, Isaac. There needs to be a click to build. Like
There is a click to build.
Oh, that's all right. Oh,
Yeah,
well,
yeah. No, there is a click to build.
Oh, very nice.
Never fear.
Dismantle button, yeah. No more tiers as you go up the tiers, people. Oh, yeah. Right, this
Okay.
XP is... I'm just
But
going
now
to
I
turn this
can
tab
put
off for now.
these
We'll
in here.
later.
And make that nice and fast, right?
Hello, Isaac. Hello.
Are you back? Are you
I'm
back for a
behind you,
task?
just having a look at your assemblers. Yeah, because obviously that XP drain can just... The XP tank can fill up and then I can just go and just fill these up in one big go rather than standing next to it and just waiting for it to slowly accrue.
It's not much faster, is it? It's a lot faster. Cool. So what is it you're working on next?
I don't know, man. Let's have a look.
There's many a
These
task.
big wide worlds.
Yeah. How are the ultimate? We've got 71 ultimate ingots, man. They're getting there.
Oh, nice. We need what's that? 918 more. No, 920,
Something like
28
that,
more.
Chat's also been telling us that the magic number might be like 1,300. Which is, it's fine. Like, it's not going to be a problem, I don't think.
Yeah, no, that
Everything's
that-
requestable.
fine. Yeah. Yes. You are correct. You are correct.
Thank you.
Let's have a look. So obviously, in Singularity Land,
Yeah, which is where we kind of want to be, right?
that's where we want to be.
Um,
Oh God. So Jelly Babies, that's the XP stuff. So I'm just waiting on that.
it's like, you just like rosin. You could do rosin.
Rosin.
Rosin. So rosin's made by fractionating still in resin. And resin you get by putting the arboreal extractors down around
A
trees.
tree, right?
With I think spruce being the best one. So we want to put down a bunch of spruce trees, surround them with arboreal extractors, take the resin from those spruce trees, run that through a fractionating cell to get rosin, and then we need 5,000 rosin per singularity.
Right. How many singularities do we need again? Many.
15? Question mark.
15 times 5,000. Oh, it's 100. Oh, it's like what? 75,000. Okay, that's all right. Maybe.
He said without much confidence.
Just go to arboreal. I remember us doing this in. Was it Ocean Block? It might well have been Ocean Block. Yeah. Arboreal extractors.
Oh, we didn't do any arboreal extracting in Ocean Block, I don't think.
We did it in something.
Oh, we've done it before, yeah. But
Whatever
it
was
wasn't Ocean
before
Block.
that one.
I don't think the time in the bottle does anything to this, chat. I think it's the same. I think people told me that, actually. I think I've just been wasting my time in the bottle for no reason. I'm pretty sure people told me this doesn't go any faster. Anyway.
Here we go. Arboreal extractors. I need to request some wood.
Okay, that's fine.
There
20
we go.
ionite interconnect. Here we go.
Oh my goodness me. Arboreal extractors. One. I need some of these. There we
Nice.
go.
The question is, man, where the hell are you going to put this? Are you
I'm
building
currently
the trees in here?
residing in this
Smeltery
room,
room,
that we just
yeah.
entered, because there's a lot of open space. So we'll
Yes.
just start the jobby here. Do you have to like? Oh no, I can just plant a spruce tree, right? Do we have any spruce seeds? We do.
You need 4 spruce saplings, by the by.
Okay, well we've got spruce seeds.
One might be fine, but yeah, they turn into saplings as soon as you place them.
Oh, that's all right then. Yeah, then in that case we have 4, and I can break down a couple first just to get some more, right?
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll do that. All right, here we go. Let's create a little patch here for our lovely new trees. Here we go. 1, 2.
They always talk about
3, 4.
planting trees, man, and here we are. You know,
Here we are. We're
getting the
actually
trees
helping the
planted.
cause, Isaac. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's a cute tree. Oh. Oh dear. Is there a hatchet of some kind or an axe? No, let me make one. Oh, I'm gonna do some bloody Tinker's construct.
Oh, what do you need?
I just need an axe, Isaac.
Oh, I can drop one in the system for you if you want.
Oh,
Man.
you got an axe? Yeah, please.
It's a stone hand axe, but you
Oh,
know,
that'll do, Isaac.
yeah, you know,
As long as
beggars
it's
can't
not
be
a stone
choosers,
feet
right?
axe, because I don't have that level of dexterity with my feet yet.
Right. Do
Here
you
we
think you could like write a card to somebody with your feet? Like if I put a pen between your toes, you think
They'd
you could write like a legible card?
You probably wonder what's happened to me, but yeah, I could do it.
You think you could? You think you could write legibly enough to where Royal Mail would be able to deliver the card to the correct address? This is a question of both your dexterity and also your faith in Royal Mail.
Yeah. It's more the faith in Royal Mail I'm worried about, Isaac. I can write something with my actual hands. It probably won't get to the other side properly.
Wow. Shots fired, Royal Mail.
Sorry, Royal Mail. Sorry, but not sorry as well. By the way,
Just you wait, Nick. They're going to clap back.
Yeah, that's true. None of my stuff's going to get delivered now, Isaac. None of it at all. Oh no. Arboreal extractor. Okay. Do you need power? Extracts fluids from adjacent trees. Oh, I assume do these need to be in like a... Oh no, they're doing it. They just get resin.
Yep.
Use fertilizer to boost production.
You can put integral components in there to make those faster.
Okay. Can I just like cover this single tree?
I think you can only put 4
arboreal
down.
Extractors. You can put 4 down.
I think so. I think 4 might be the max.
Oh, right. Okay.
But But yeah, don't forget about the like when you're upgrading any other thermal expansion machine, you can put the integral components into the speed up slot. Just one in each thing.
Yes. Here we go. So here we go.
You know what I mean?
So do you mean you put one of each tier in?
No, just the highest tier.
Oh, just the highest tier. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And you
And we
put
should
one
have
in.
those resonant. Yep.
Yeah,
one of
we've got
each.
loads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just request them, which is fantastic.
Yeah, that's good. All right, here we go. Well, I've got a load of these resonant ones. Let's stick them in. All right, off you go. So let's crunch some numbers then. So we need 75,000 rosin.
Yes.
And each rosin.
It's a 50% chance, don't forget.
Okay, so each
get
rosin is 200 millibuckets of resin, but actually 400 millibuckets of resin if we take into account that it's a 50% chance.
The odds, yeah.
So 400 millibuckets, so it's 400 millibuckets times 75,000. Here we go. 400 times 75,000. It's 30 million millibuckets.
30 million millibuckets.
Yeah. All right.
You get 50 millibuckets a time, right?
You do. So these arboreal extractors have capacity of 32,000.
So I could need this many of these, chat, by the way, but here we are.
Right, we need a need a lot of resin, man. And only 4 of these at a time, eh? That's a shame. I was hoping I could like cover this singular spruce tree.
I don't know that that's
extractors.
factually accurate, but I think that's the case.
Okay, well, I need to make more anyway for the rest of this, so I can give it a go.
Yeah, there's no reason not to, I guess, right?
Exactly. So let's do like a full coverage. Okay.
So don't they slow down the more you have on one tree? I feel like it's always changing.
Right.
Honestly, I feel like in different versions of Minecraft it does different things, but I
trying
could
to
be
nerf
wrong
it in
on that.
different ways. Okay. Let's have a look anyway. Let's put these on. Let's see if these are Oh yeah. No, these are all working.
But are you getting the same amount of rosin from each thing? Like, are they going the same speed? Are they going faster? Are they going slower? Like, what's the...
I can't really tell because generally they are quite slow. Let me swap the integral components out because these ones had they had integral components already in them, some of these. So I just took them out from the system. Here we go. Let's put these resonant ones in. Here we go. All right. Okay. So these ones are up to 650. These ones are at 500. And these ones are at 100. Let's see. It just says put down the axe.
Put down the axe?
Literally the information in the arboreal extractor. It says extracts fluids from adjacent trees, use fertilizer to boost production, put down the axe.
Oh,
all right. I will. I'll put that axe right back in the system.
No axing required, man.
Jeez. Do we have fertilizer? We got fertilized essence. We do have fertilizer, but that needs to be used ideally just for the singularity.
What do you want to use fertilizer for?
They speed the arboreal extractors up, apparently.
That's a different fertilizer, surely.
Right.
I think fertilizer just means bone meal.
Oh, got loads of that.
Usually, yeah.
234,000.
Nice.
I can put bone meal in these. They go in.
That seems.
Oh yeah, I
think
that's working. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's speeding these boys right up.
Love to see it.
All right, Isaac. Excellent. Okay. Next order of business is setting up a pipage and bone meal insertion system. God, yeah. God, yeah, here we bloody go. Here we are. Bone meal. Getting rosin, boy. Well, we're getting resin. We're getting rosin.
Close enough, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's just a 1-letter difference, man.
Right?
It's really confusing me there. Okay, let's pipe out of these bad boys. We've got loads of fluid pipes. So let's just use some of those. We've got pipes wrench.
Let's just see if this works, chat. This takes so many modifiers.
Arboreal extractors.
I'm losing my mind here, man. There are too many tiers of stuff.
Too many crystals and other bits and crap, Isaac, that's going in there. Is that the situation?
There's just a lot going on, man.
There's a lot going on, yeah. That's fair enough, man.
No, I need to put the thing there, of course. Here we go.
Oh,
There's
boring.
the frequency. Madube.
Let's just teach the system how to make this bad boy.
Oh yeah, Nick, this is more like it.
Is it the ticket?
All
Is
right.
it generating and producing and kicking stuff?
I can only take that request while you're listening to music or a podcast.
Oh my
Thanks,
goodness me.
Siri.
Thanks, Siri. Honestly, Isaac, I was watching a TV show with someone the other day, and I said,
Real quick, sorry. Have you
go
got my
on.
stream open?
I do have your stream open, yeah.
Okay, this chest is empty, right? Let me put down these flux points, boom, boom, and boom, and then now look at this. Look at this.
Oh yeah, that's
I don't know if you saw the
coming
chest
in.
was empty, and then now it's filling up, man.
That's coming in.
getting
That's
stuff.
coming in. It's very good. Isaac,
Sorry,
very
you were
good.
saying you were watching TV.
And I said I was just chatting to the person I was with,
Mhm.
and I said pissed off Isaac,
Right.
and Siri for some reason thought that I was I said I called him.
Yeah, you were
So I was
directing your aggression at him.
mid conversation, and all of a sudden, this big, loud, confident voice from my watch going, "That's not nice." I said, "That's not nice." I was like, "What?" Siri not only told me that I'm not being nice, Isaac, but felt like he had to, say it a second time. He had to
Yeah.
firm it.
Yeah.
Oh my! The cheek of him, the audacity.
You've got to stand up
Bloody
against this
hell.
this injustice, man. You
I
can't just be.
know. Can I sue Apple for damages on
What,
that
what-
front?
what
Emotional
damages?
damage.
All right. Yeah.
Emotional damage. Maybe. I'm gonna call Tim up. I'm gonna say, Tim, I could do that, or you could give me a M1 Ultra MacBook Pro 16-inch top spec, and I might, suddenly
Refrain.
forget that this ever happened. Right? Tim, if you're listening, that could be the case.
That offer
right?
still stands. Right.
That offer still stands. Here we go.
That's fair, man. Maybe I'll take you up on that.
Yeah, maybe. Something tells me you won't.
You reckon
his
Tim's ever
jumper's
watched a
too
Minecraft
cool.
video, man?
Oh, definitely. I bet he was like, I need to learn about Minecraft, and I need to find out if we can get that on Mac OS, if we need to optimize. And then he like saw someone playing Minecraft on it. He was
Real-
like, oh, golly.
Real quick, I'm just gonna Google where Tim Cook was born. He was born in Alabama, man. There you go.
Yes!
Wow.
So good. So good. Well, I mean, what you saying, Isaac? Are you assuming that I was doing an Alabama accent?
Your accent.
Could have been anywhere in the States, Isaac.
But that's true. But your accent is that doesn't sound like Tim Cook.
So my Doctor Strange one is like
Somebody,
extreme
sorry.
bagel level New York.
Alright, I'm walking here. That's someone said are all American accents just Texas in the UK? You've got 3 American accents. Those are Californian, Texan, and
In
New York. Yes.
Yeah.
Those are the 3
exactly.
accents that make up the US. If you are not
Exactly.
from the US, FYI.
Absolutely.
If you're below Kansas, it's the Texas accent.
if you're below like Seattle up north,
It's Texas.
it's Texas.
If you're to the left of Nevada, it's California. And
yeah.
if you're to the right of
Nevada
Washington,
again, it's New York. Yeah. It's a straight line going through the middle. Oh dear. Oh, it's good.
Yeah, that's true.
Tim. I mean, Tim, seriously, bro. I need me one of them. I really want me one of them.
Seriously,
new
Tim,
MacBooks.
come on now.
Come on now, please.
Oh,
Oh, dearie me.
jeez.
Boom.
But yeah, do you reckon he's ever watched a modded Minecraft Let's Play?
Modded Minecraft, maybe not. I reckon he's
Right.
just watched a vanilla one. I bet you it was a console one as well, Isaac.
Oh,
Probably watched
wow.
Minecraft Xbox, and was like, "Oh, this is cool." I bet you he's done a lot of Roblox research as well.
I don't think he's in charge of the App Store, man. I don't think he's, as hands-on as you think he is.
No, probably not. But I don't know because he's
Like, he's just a high-level stuff, right? Like, he probably just organizes the people who actually organize the stuff, right?
Yeah, that's it.
He's just, he's making sure that share price goes up.
Because you just have advisors and your CXO office doing all the main stuff, and you just kind of call shots, and then give speeches,
Yeah, right?
and there you go. And then and tweet as well, and tweet wholesome sounding corporate things.
Does Tim
That's the
Cook tweet?
Probably.
Oh, it's
Let's
just
have a look.
the way you said he tweets wholesome things. I thought you were like following on Twitter.
I think I have seen tweets from him. That's why I say that.
Ah.
Here we go. Let's have a look. Tim Cook, Twitter. He's verified, Isaac. Don't mess
Obviously.
with him. Yeah.
Could you imagine if he wasn't?
Yeah. I mean, I'm knowing Twitter, man. Yeah, he tweeted 12 hours ago about commitments to protect the planet. That is exactly
what did he say? Can we get a verbatim?
Can we get a quote? Of course. We're proud to celebrate Apple's 40-year-long history in Australia with projects that help create clean energy, continue to expand coding education, and advance equity for Indigenous communities. Cheers to 40 years.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I meant when I said wholesome corporate.
Right. You reckon he did that? Like he wrote that?
Nah, he definitely has someone tweeting for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Do
mean,
you think he approves every tweet, or do you think he just has like he just delegates completely?
I reckon he delegates. If I was in that position, I would. What I'd do is I'd have a Twitter escrow person. Isaac. Now, what I mean by that is I would tell them what I want them to tweet, and then I would also want them to absorb all of the absolute garbage and hate that then gets tweeted back, and only tell me the good stuff.
No,
right?
but you've got to have more than one person. You're either
a team, like an entity. Right?
I was going to say, you've either got to have more than one person, or you've got to sign off on every tweet yourself. Otherwise, if you have one rogue employee who's just like the one in charge of tweets, eventually that's going to end badly.
Yeah.
Right?
But separate topic. Have you seen the KFC Spain Twitter account?
You'll be amazed Nick, to find out that I don't follow KFC _ES.
I'm shocked, Isaac. I'm shocked. It is amazing. Whoever's in charge of it is just posting just dank memes of just KFC. Like just mad, just crazy Elon level memes, but they all relate to KFC. It's if you're bored, man, just go on there. The only reason I know is because I keep getting recommended them for some reason. And yeah, it's it's something, man.
No, I can confirm I don't follow KFC Espanol.
Right.
So maybe I should, man.
You should. Yeah.
If you're thinking it's that good.
It's brilliant, Isaac. It's
fantastic. Maybe I'm missing out.
Yeah, you are for sure. Here we go.
What was your work on again? I forgot. Sorry.
It's the arboreal, Isaac. Arboreal extraction.
Do these work if they stack, chat, or do I have to like spread these out? Like I don't know. Yeah, arboreal extraction. I heard you, man.
Oh, no, sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, cool.
Are you alright? I can multitask.
Oh, I can't.
Apparently nobody can, right? Like apparently it's like factual. It's just like not a thing.
Yeah, but the thing is, like when we do this.
Oh wow, they do stack. Jesus. Oh, sorry, man. I just got blown away by the.
Just got blasted.
Blasted. Jeez, chat. Why did no one tell me? The heck, people watching me painstakingly individually placed. Oh my god, sorry, man. Anyway, yeah. Apparently, like nobody can multitask.
Yeah.
Right? There are some people who are just like very good at switching between tasks. Like, if you know what I mean. Like something the brain can't do like more than one task at a time, but some people can rapidly switch between tasks better than others.
Yeah, see, I'm no good, Isaac.
just in general. I'm so sorry.
Because like obviously when we do this, people, I feel like people don't realize how difficult it is to basically chat garbage and also try and concentrate on what you're doing in a game.
Yeah.
Like if I didn't have to talk to you.
Oh yeah, no.
While playing this, I would be significantly better. That's why I'm so bad at this game.
Oh yeah, no. People do definitely underestimate the difficulty of talking while playing.
Yeah, so that's
the YouTube comments will be like, "Hey, idiot, why didn't you do this or this or this? How did you miss that?"
Yeah,
and it's like you watch the video, you know.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Like we were talking nonstop throughout that segment. We were arguing about slime at the time. That's how we missed it, you know.
Yeah. Here we go. So can you no, it's all right.
The gaming droid says, lol, as somebody who has streamed and played games, stop being pansies and accept you're bad at the game. Droid, not to clap back too hard, I've seen you stream. You don't talk anywhere near as much as we do.
Clapping. I'm hearing some clapping.
Iron Knight is what I need next.
Yeah, there is a difference between talking, like commentating on what you're doing and talking about something else to someone else. I will also say that.
Yeah.
Because actually, if you're talking about what you're doing, that helps. But yeah, anyway. Chemical
100%.
tanks hold fluids, don't they, Isaac?
Chemical tanks hold chemical liquids. What are you trying to hold?
So I want to hold the resin, Isaac, as a buffer.
I think that's just a regular tank, not a chemical tank.
Just a regular tank.
Like
okay.
a jumbo tank, question mark?
Jumbo tank. Ah, yes, jumbo tank.
That can hold like 1 million. So if you make 30 of those, man, you can hold the whole buffer. You don't need 30 though.
No, I don't. I just need one as the buffer. And this will obviously go into the arboreal. So not the arboreal extractor, the thing that does the thing, Isaac. You know what I'm on about.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm working towards. We're about to get to tier 7, Nick, the nanorite miner. My favorite miner, Nick.
Favorite
Nanorite.
miner. Yeah. Canary in the coal mines. Oh, there it is. Nanorite void miner CCU. Bloody hell! It's like something that would be able to be told in electronic engineering.
It's concurrent users, Nick, is what that is.
Over 1,000. Here we go. Right. What's it called? Rosin.
Oh yeah, you can also use a black hole tank as well. Does also work. Yeah.
Fractionating steel.
Yeah, you could request a black hole tank that holds 2 billion millibuckets.
Shall I? Black hole tank. Let me just do that.
Not that it matters. If you probably don't need more than 1 million buffer. But
No, I don't. Yeah, I've decided.
so
I don't. I'm just gonna make a fractionating still.
That's fine. Don't let chat
we've got one. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, because we've done this before, right? We needed rosin earlier. You just got to make enough to where it's going to get done in a reasonable period of time.
Yeah, that's the thing. This whole, so I'm building like one tree and then one setup, and then just this needs to then be just scaled up, right?
You think one tree is going to be enough?
No. But once I've got the fractionating still down, like it needs to be scaled up after that. I'm getting like production started, and then it will be like after that. So here we go. Let's try and make this a bit more compact actually, so that we can do that. Right.
Yeah, I think there were two kinds of streamers, right? There were the people who talk while they stream and the people who are silent while they stream. And you'll notice that the people who are good at the game are silent while they stream, right?
Yeah, exactly. There's the talkers. It's like more of the people will watch for the person talking,
right? Which is not us, right? People are watching us
more for the game.
People are watching us for the gameplay, right?
Yes, which is the mistake they're making. That's the issue. Dear. Here we go.
Let's look at this. Okay.
So
we might as well upgrade.
Rosin!
It's a mistake they're making. Oh.
There it is. We got one, Isaac. We got one rosin. Woo!
Nice. How much do we need? 75,000, did you say?
75,000. I mean, it made the one quite quick, actually.
Oh, I mean, there you go.
Two. Man. Oh. Maybe this could... Maybe this could be something. Maybe this could be something.
Maybe we could be something.
Maybe we could be something. Right, let's get a black hole unit to store this garbage.
I come here for the advice.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Right. That's why you should come here.
Oh, it's also got tree oil, Isaac. Tree oil. I'm assuming we can just ditch the tree oil. Don't need tree oil for any of that crap. Here we go.
Is it not usable for anything?
In this situation, it will only just clog up the
we need some more mica. Check.
The thing. It will just stop this from being made.
Right.
There we go. Okay. I'm getting something. Right, tree oil. And now I need a fluid trash can. Get out of here.
We don't need the tree oil for anything?
Let's have a look. So I assume not. Yeah. I assume not. Here we go. Tree oil. You.
Tree oil, you.
You. No, this is complete garbage, Isaac.
Wow.
This is utter
garbage.
Just crap. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Fluid trash can. Here we go.
You can't even use it for like power?
Probably, Isaac, but I mean, I don't know if you've...
It's going to be like an extra 36 redstone blocks per tick. Hey, now that's going to knock 0.00001 seconds off of our... our time to complete on the antimatter, man.
Every little does help. It's true. But I don't care, Isaac. Screw productivity. Here we go. Fluid trash can. Boom. That's the
My
wrong
chest is-
type of pipe.
Did you put your axe back? You did put the axe back. Thank you, Nick.
Yeah, I did put the axe back. Yeah, because it told me to, Isaac. It said
Yeah.
drop the axe. I was like, all right, I will. Right, here we go. Flux point. Let's get a flux point on this bad boy. Hell yeah! Boom.
So I assume this one is like the highest tier we technically need. So I assume this one produces the highest tier crystal, but then if we go to the higher tier one, we're just gonna get them faster, right? Yeah, because we're already getting Zerothium now. But we just have the ability to go higher. Wonderful.
Oh yeah, I integraled that component right in. Oh yeah.
Are we gonna have the rosin in no time, man?
Oh yeah. Well, at the rate that this is going, man, I think we damn well might.
We damn Mel
damn
White.
Mel White, Isaac.
who's Mel White? Why are we damning her?
she's my advisor, Isaac. And I'm cursing her right now.
We damn Mel White.
Damn Mel White. Right, I'm just going to scale up these arboreal extractors. Here we go.
Right.
So I want 4 more. No, I want 8 more. God, yeah.
Damn Mel White.
We damn Mel White. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Fill up with arborealness, you piece of trash.
Okay.
Hell
so we have
yeah.
100.
Oh, yeah. God, it makes such a sound when you put it down. Okay, excellent.
So do we have an ETA?
Are you extracting
On-
arboreally? Excuse me, are you extracting arboreally?
Me?
No, I'm asking these arboreal extractors. The ETA will be some point, Isaac. some point in the foreseeable future.
We
I mean,
how fast is the rosin coming in? Have we got a black hole unit for it?
Yeah,
Question mark?
yeah, we do. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
beautiful.
We got 21, Isaac.
All right.
Right.
I see 121 rosin in the system. 122.
Oh, so I've actually because I'm a bit far away at this very moment from cable, right? Refined storage cable. I've just slapped the black hole unit here.
Right.
So my plan was once it fills up
see.
with 30 million, I'll then go and chuck it into
Just,
the black hole controller.
No. Just use an ender chest, man.
Oh yeah, that's how we've been doing that. Yeah, I'll do that then. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let me go and shove the
Okay.
black hole controller into the thing and the thing. Da-da-da-da.
We might put some more importers onto our ender chest because that thing's filling up fast.
Ah, I see.
There's just so much stuff now.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Here we go. Let's do this.
Okay, I think 500 is gonna be enough here, chat. We only need 100. We need 400 to make the frames, and then yeah, I think we're gonna be good there. So how many Zerothium crystals do we need? It's like 15 multiplied by 10,000. So that's what 150,000.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this should be a piece of cake, man.
Nice.
This should be pizza cake.
I love that. Love that from you.
I love that for you.
I love that for you. So happy for you. Right, ender chest. Let's slap this bad boy on. Oh god, I just don't know where anything bloody is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. All right, ender chest. Slap. Jeez. Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to embark, Nick, on the final tier 8 tier of miner.
I see. I can confirm, Isaac, that 8 arboreal extractors is too many for one mere tree.
Right.
Right. So all I
What's
have to do is
what's happened here? What's
So it just stopped
kick?
extracting arboreally after I put 4 on. Sorry,
Right.
8. 16 is too many, so I'll just put another tree down. Here we go.
Oh, I see. You can only put 4 of each in, right? I see. I understand. Right.
Right.
Gosh, my inventory's just full of garbage.
Full of hot garbage, Isaac. Yeah, fair enough,
Hot
bro.
trash.
Hot trash. Hot triggity trash. Yeah, this fractionating still is producing 1 rosin every 2 seconds.
Right.
0, 1, 2. So that means to get 75,000, it would take 150,000 seconds. So how long is that? 150,000 divided by 60 for minutes, divided by 60 again for hours, divided by 24 for days. It would take 1.73 days, Isaac, to get the required amount of rosin.
That seems fine, right?
That's pretty acceptable, yeah. So
Like if that's passive.
yeah, I think I just need to set up 1 more tree and then we're good.
Nice.
Yeah, but 1 fractionating still can handle it, which is very good, actually. Yeah. In fact, I might even just be... No. Yeah, we'll do that.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Let me just rearrange things to make it look a little bit nicer. Like, let's put the fluid trash can, like, here instead.
Okay, so I need 100 Zerothium frames. So I'm missing 100 blocks of netherite, 8 nanorite, 8, 4, and 6. That is fine by me. Nick, this is coming together, man.
Very good, Isaac. Very good. Let's just continue with this. Now let's do this. Here we go. All right. Fluid pipe. Fluid trash can. Boom. Let's put power here. All right. There we go.
Okay, I think that if I'm not mistaken, frame, Zerothium, 100, I just need the blocks of netherite. And I'll just teach the system how to make blocks of netherite.
Awesome. Oh, very good, Isaac. Very good.
That's like what, 2 singularities down almost then?
Of many.
Like 14 more to go.
Oh, you gotta start somewhere, I guess.
That's true.
Here we go. Right, let's get 4 more dirt down. Let's get 1 more of these trees down, and I think that should actually cover us for the foreseeable future. Let's get
4 more
dirt.
trees.
Sorry, 4 more dirt for 1 more tree because it's 4 saplings per tree, right?
4 trees, man.
No,
Jeez.
no. Just 1 more tree. I think just 1 more tree should cover us nicely, Isaac. So let me grab some more.
Okay, so we've run into an issue here. We're going to have to cancel, I think, the request for the... Well, yeah, I'm going to cancel the request for the ultimate ingots. Yeah,
right.
We're going to have to... Well, there's 1 or 2 things we can do, right? Thing 1 is that we could set up a second ultimate autocrafter to make the thing, to make the crystalline.
Right.
Alternative, because you can't... The auto-crafting ultimate tables can only make 1 thing at a time, right? You have to like set the recipe ahead of time, if you know what I mean. So
Yes.
it can't swap between making crystalline and making ultimate ingots, which is what we needed to do. So we can either make a second ultimate auto-crafting table that makes all the crystalline like simultaneously, or we can just request 1,000 crystalline ahead of time and then request the ultimate ingots, which I think is going to be the easier of the 2 options.
Right, I see. Okay, we'll just do that then.
Yes.
Yeah.
So right now we've got 124 ultimate ingots. So we need like 876 crystalline. We've got 876 crystalline. So what was I losing my mind over then? Like, how did that not... Let me just request that again. Ultimate ingots. We need 826. Start. I'm missing uranium essence again for some reason.
Bloody uranium.
Always with the uranium. Who's uranium?
My uranium? Uranium? James's uranium?
So it's a stolen joke. I feel bad.
Sorry.
Here we go.
I don't know why I'm apologising.
I liked it.
I'm sorry, I felt like I needed to then. Just really felt.
I'm sorry.
It's very British of me.
It is indeed very British.
Christ. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, bloomin' heck.
Bloomin' heck. There we go. So it's the server. The server's just being a bit slow on me. That's what's happening. Happens to the best and worst of us. Isaac.
A good bad workman blames his server, Nick. Just an FYI.
That's fair, actually. Yeah. Here we go. So I want to do this. Fluid pipes connected. Excellent. And then I want to, and that's fine. That's fine. That's getting power. So I want the ender chest on top, like this.
Okay.
Boom. Fluid
Mine.
trash can.
All right.
Back.
Zerothium miner. Acquired.
Awesome.
88 panel, I think I still have, maybe. Oh, no, that's not 88 panel. For the first time ever, might actually be light on panel. We have 7 laser cores. No, we've got 6 laser cores. That's also fine. We can request a laser core. Not going to be a problem. Okay. Panel is still working its way through the system somehow. Being chugged through, I guess. Machine doesn't accept. Oh, do I have to make this? Am I, is this one of those things where I have to make this? Wait, am I losing my mind? Oh no. Maybe? Maybe?
Are you losing your goddamn mind?
Server is,
The server's being a little bit of a poopy scoopy, right?
come on guys. Maybe it's because it knows in the past that its restart time has been 6. And now that
It's like, oh no, it's like, oh, do I need to, and then it's like, oh no, I don't, it's okay.
Just checking. Just checking.
All right, Isaac, all bottlenecks will be over. So in 1.7 days, we will have the required.
So you're
amount of rosin.
confident that by the time we come back for the next stream, we're going to have that?
Oh,
enough rosin?
100%.
Yeah?
100%. So these haven't been set up for long. And we already have 237. Right? So this
Right.
definitely is happening, don't you worry. Well, we did have 237. I think the server's just clucking along a little bit. Oh no, that's not going up. Why
Where's that uranium going?
Why is that not going up? Why is the rosin not going up?
The rosin. It's not going up. Is
The
there
rosin-
is there
rosin-
a clog in the ender chest? Question mark?
No.
The ender chest's chugging along?
It's chugging along. Yeah.
Chugga chugga?
Chugga chugga. The rosin is going out of the fractionating still into the ender chest. I hope. Yeah, it is. Yeah, there it is. And the rosin is being taken out.
Right.
Oh no, it is going up. I think the server's just is taking its sweet time, Isaac, to update.
Right.
It's fine. And the only thing I need to do next is just put some upgrades in all of this. It's the augment. Not the augment, the resonant integral components.
Okay.
Oh my goodness me. These trees are pretty big, right?
Yes.
And I've only just realized the type of tree it's put down is. This is quite something. Doesn't matter particularly, but it's put down the stupidest looking tree I've ever seen in my life, Isaac, basically. And that's what you need to know. Right.
Thanks, man.
Integral components. This is the last bit.
Okay. The last bit.
Okay. This is set up.
Nice.
We're good. Our broil extraction is underway. Rosin's being made. This one little trusty fractionating still should get us through, Isaac. By the
Through
time we
me?
come back. Should get us through.
To get us through Isaac.
To get us through. To get us through you, Isaac.
That's what I'm saying. What if I don't want you to go through me?
I hope you like resin. Yes.
In the main hall,
Yeah.
there are, do you know what my assemblers are? They're just black box machines.
Yes.
There's like 7 of them.
Yes.
The furthest right one, if you open that up, there should be a bunch of frequency modifiers in the bottom 4 slots.
Yeah, I got
Could you
these,
take all those out and drop them in the system for me?
Here we go. Let's take them out. And I'll put them in the system for you as soon as the server reacts.
Yeah,
There we go.
It takes a minute.
Okay, they're in there, man. There they are.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Why do you automate interconnect? There's just no need, right? Like we're done here. And these machines are not very easily automatable. It just sets itself up for failure.
Beautiful.
This is it us? Are we the cloggers?
I don't know.
Have you set up like a giga rosin system that's just rosin the hell out of us?
I mean, it's only 2 trees, Isaac. They look pretty quaint in life. They look like they're enjoying themselves, but no, I don't think it's this.
You don't think it's your
This is a
quaint
very
trees?
simple setup in the grand scheme of things.
Right.
But yeah, it is pooping itself, isn't it?
It's not living life.
It's not having
Nick.
it's not having a great time.
No, as far as times go,
This is not a great one for the system.
the time is not the greatest. Yeah. Could you if I could put these in, that'd be
That'd be grand.
grand. Yeah. I'm just really trying to do stuff.
Just trying to do stuff.
There we go. That worked. Okay, maybe we're past the worst of it. Question
Oh.
mark.
Oh,
Nope. Give it a second. Waiting for server.
oh.
There we go. That's one FE input down. Can we do a second one here? A second FE input? Yes, but later.
Here we go. Boom.
Third one down. Third block to be placed. There we go. And then let's place down the item output. Can we do that as well? Oh, the output went down instantly. That's a good sign.
Oh.
Oh, things are chugging a bit better now. I'm getting into and that spoke too soon.
Oh.
I was getting into blocks instantaneously, but then there we go. Now we're back. Okay.
Oh.
So I need I need mica now. So I think what I might do is I might have to set this to resource mode initially. But if you come through to the end, man, if you got the resources for it, like the
yes,
XP.
I do have the resources /XP for it. Where's the old boy? Here he is. End. End.
End.
So it says it needs 3. Oh no, it's just the server. Hi, Isaac. Hi.
Hi, Nick.
Look at this lovely little. Oh no, this isn't you. This is a hut with other people in it.
Yeah, that is like someone has built. Did we put that waypoint stone down there, or we commandeered somebody else's, didn't we? So
we did. Hello, sir. You here somewhere?
I'm over here. Yeah, no, I'm here. I see you.
Hello.
I see you.
Hi.
Am I missing something here, chat? Is there a reason this is not lasering, or is that just like server badness that is causing the lack of laser here? Because I feel like this should be lasering into the sky.
Yeah, you are. You are rubber banding incredibly.
I'm sure it's
at the moment.
Fine.
So what tier are we at now, Isaac?
This is 8. This is the final tier.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, this is it.
Beautiful.
So when the server is working,
it's the stuff is coming through at a serious pace,
thick and fast. So
Excellent.
it really, I don't think it's going to take as long at all. I wouldn't be surprised if we come back to more than 150,000 Zerothium. I think we should definitely set up black hole units for all 8 tiers of crystal.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I might have to put the chip in, that's true. Although I thought the chip, usually it shows the laser before you put the chip in, chat. I'm pretty sure of that. Like normally even without the chip, it shows the laser. But yeah, we should come back to a ton of crystals. We should make a black hole unit for each crystal.
Awesome.
Because we're getting all of them. You can't like specify what you get. And so we're going to have like, more than 150,000 of every single crystal. So outside of just like voiding them, there's not much we could do about that.
Yeah.
And yeah, there are little things I can do here, like these bandwidth units can be. No, it's missing a laser core. Oh, it is missing a laser core. Zerothium crystal lens. I don't know how one adds a lens. Laser core. Start. I press the start button and there we go. There we go. Okay, come on, nice and quickly. Maybe. One day. Nick,
one day.
I don't think it's going to crash chat. I think it's just like slow.
Bit of thumb twiddling.
Yeah, I think it's just going to. It's not going to. It's going to crash when I go and manually restart it. I don't think it's going to actually crash. Come on, I just want to get this. All I want is to get this tier 8 laser. Oh, it is on my inventory, chat. You're all right. If it's on my inventory, then what the heck happened? Did somebody give it to me? So I'm going to say, like, I'm sure I made it, maybe. To make a crystal lens, you put a block in the lens grinder, and then select the crystal lens, then select 0. Okay. Maybe. All right. Well, I mean, Nick, that didn't go down, obviously. I've got the item. I put it down. It looks like it's gone down, but then it's also in my inventory. And then it's moving in and out of my inventory. So I don't know what's going on here. But, the server will restart. By the time we come back for the next stream, this will be running again. Between streams, I might go through and upgrade the rest of these. Like, I've been upgrading these as I go, but we've got, like, these bandwidth modifiers. Basically, you make the default one and you can upgrade them with every tier, right? With every new crystal you get. So I can upgrade these to Zerothium bandwidth modifiers, and I can upgrade the frequency speed modifiers to Zerothium frequency modifiers to make everything as fast as possible. And yeah, we should end up with a ton of crystals, which should be that taken care of. You've taken care of the rosin. Things like compressed iron are already taken care of. Antimatter is on its way. Some of these are not too bad. Nitro crystals are also on their way. And so yeah, we should hopefully, man, not struggle too much here. Also,
awesome.
Stuff like polonium and plutonium. Once we got antimatter taken care of.
Yeah, so that will all build up, right?
Well, the thing is, once we have polonium and plutonium are both chemicals, right? Like we need the polonium pellets, but they're both chemicals. So once we have the creative gas tank, once we've got all the antimatter we need, we can use that same creative gas tank to get as much plutonium and polonium as we need.
Which
so
covers those off.
Exactly. So polonium, plutonium taken care of, rosin, zero, compressed iron, antimatter, all taken care of. Experience is getting worked on, fertilizer is being worked on. Flux singularity is just redstone, right? You got to put redstone under the obsidian. So really the flux singularity you can just think of as a redstone singularity. We need like 75,000 redstone, which is fine. We probably already have that. Machine casing is just a case of getting a ton of tiny dry rubber, which we are working on again now. Before, we weren't actually making tiny dry rubber. We were just storing all the latex, but now we are making it again, albeit slowly. We are using one machine for it. Nitro singularities, that's just a case of waiting for enough nitro crystals and enough nether star seeds. The only ones we have to work on, really, and the same true with pink slime, it's just a case of waiting for gold. That should be fine, though. So really, the ones we need to work on, Nick, are peat coke, precision, chromatic, and experience shards. I think those are the only 4 that need like serious work putting into them.
Right, okay. And is experience shards related to the XP?
I don't think so. Experience shards are from Woot. And so I think we're going to have to set up like some Woot spawners to make those work. I'm not actually entirely certain how we get those, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, I think there's like 4 that we're not like actively working towards, at least, Nick. And so, obviously some of the other ones are going to need tweaks to make them faster and whatnot, but progress is being made. And hopefully we shouldn't be too far away, Nick, from our creative vending upgrade. But unfortunately, we're out of time for this episode of Stone Technology.